Makes
Could
the price
be
go
like
up.
some super rare card in there.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
makes
fucked
sense.
up.
They do that with.
Testing. All right, welcome back to the When Bards Attack podcast. I'm your DM, Capoff. We are starting tonight a special pickup game of StarFall, episode 12. So with that, I'm going to bring our players in. We are still on tomorrow night at our usual time, 7:30 Central Standard Time. But with that, I'm going to bring our players back in. With me, as always, Matt and Drew, Kevin, Joel, and Jason. And we are going to jump right back in. Hey, can we get a quick sound check, guys? Could one of you say something? Very good.
I am capable.
We had some audio issues, so just doing a check.
Yo.
All right.
Check.
Well, I'm going to bring us back into the map view because we are jumping right back into the action. Last time, our adventurers made their way into the Westwood Mine.
A mine.
They call it a mine.
Willywaw sensed that there was a presence down below, potentially manipulating the creatures of the mine and those potentially outside of the mine. as you've been investigating the gnolls and what might be controlling them. You all were attacked by these acid-like, alien-esque creatures in the entrance to the mine, but you made your way through. Made it into an elevator shaft, narrowly avoiding a large encounter. Made your way into the lower levels of the mine, where you found a side passage that led to an excavation site, where a large group of gnolls and what looks like kidnapped humans have been excavating some sort of large ancient-looking snake-like creature. This creature clearly has strong mental abilities and powers, and as you approached, sneaking your way through the camp, it spoke to all of you. In it, I will give the short version. It referred to itself not as chaos, but as the first breath of something to come, leaking into this world. Something that, if you destroy it, suggested that others will rise. That it is the first to carry the will, the first to speak aloud the name buried beneath your earth and your fear. And that if you destroy it, others will rise. That this is not the end, but the awakening. And with that, the group chartled into adventure and action and attempted to destroy this creature, sending a pair of natural 20s right into it from Jason and Joel. Two big hits to this creature. But then it started to command the miners and the other creatures around it, who all started making their way towards you all. Drew,
Miners with the ER.
Miners with an ER, once again, just to be. I am not going to be unhappy when this whole story arc is done, so we can stop with that clarification. But with a hell of a shot, Aaron shot down one of the torches and caught the stairs on fire, one of the two sets of stairs on fire that lead up to the upper level, which some of the miners were attempting to climb up currently. Jason had made his way around, and again, everyone else is just begun engaging this giant creature. Nearly, not more than 400 or 500 feet away, an army of gnolls was sleeping when this ruckus began. So you know, I will tell you if you don't know it, you are now on a timetable. Because at any moment, these gnolls that you snuck around may engage as well with the rest of these creatures that seem to be protecting this ancient creature. So with that, we are jumping right back into the action. Any questions before we get started, players?
No.
Very good.
I'm ready.
Very good indeed. Well, as a reminder, just so you know what the IV order is, or initiative order is, so you can be thinking about what you're going to be doing, we are just at the top of a new round 2. Elonis and Karak are going to be up first in that order. Willywa following a number of creatures. Aaron and Urskar taking up the rear. Just to give you a reminder of the order of operations here tonight. So, with that, we jump right back to initiative round level 20. So, at 20, it is none of the players. We are going to have our first lair action of the story of, Starfall. Joel, do you want to roll a D8?
I don't. I absolutely do not.
Would you like to, anyways?
I mean, I will. It's a 7, but it sounds bad.
7.
Oh.
All right.
I don't like it.
Ooh.
As you all start making your way around this creature, and you see it kind of writhing back and forth, 4 tentacles have kind of sprung up. You look to be pretty far out of reach, unless it can move, but it does look partially buried right now, so you feel safe where you're at. However, as round 2 begins, you see its 2 eyes close for a moment, and then you see a shimmering wall of force appear around the worm. In a dome-like structure, covering it from top to bottom. That's what happens at round 20. Initiative
That
20.
sounds bad.
Let's see. Next up is the two. So these, along with this, the human miners, ER, there are a pair of dark black and red skinned, kind of lizard-looking creatures with that you saw that these acid like wormy creatures came out of. You see, there's two of them down below on the second level down. They were making their way towards the stairs, which have now engulfed in flames below. So instead, these two creatures start making their way, just start climbing up the wall. They're each going to make a climb check and going to use their entire action to climb the wall. They're going to have to dash, and if they make their roll, make it to the top. Here they go. Wow, I rolled a 1 and a 2. Neither of them make it up. They each just trying to use their claws to dig into the stonework, and they just can't find purchase. Kevin, it is over to you.
All right, I'm gonna make it so that it takes them more rounds to get to me.
Okay.
Can't my character for some reason. Oh, game is paused.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
I'm gonna scoot back a bit, and we got these guys mind controlled. The miners are mind controlled.
Yeah.
And acting like zombies, and then we got these two guys. These are the guys that also have possum syndrome.
Yes. Yeah. You saw the face hugger looking, scorpion creatures literally get secreted from them. Now they have not done that here, but for now the two of them are just climbing up, or trying to, failing.
All right. Well, I'm just going to do a quick Eldritch Blast on the one closest to me.
This guy right here?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Alright, and that is a 25.
That'll hit. This purple blast slams into the closest.
And that is a 10 points of damage.
Nice hit.
Nice.
As it's trying, maybe that's partly why it didn't climb up, as it was trying to get up, just blast, slams into it and pushes it back. Anything
Absolutely
else?
Busted him. And yeah. No. Nope. That's it for now.
Okay, Karak, over to you. Actually, hold on. Second legendary action this round for this round. I only used the first one last round. Kevin, as you blasted this thing, and you see it stumble back. Joel, you feel this headache again as it screams into pain, and the worm opens its eyes. This protective barrier still around it, but its eyes kind of look at you. Look at Kevin. Kevin, I need you to make a wisdom. Hang on, I think it's wisdom. Where'd it go? Intelligence save, please.
Is this a charmed spell?
It is not.
Great question, though.
It is psychic damage, if that matters.
Got it. No, I was wondering if he was trying to take control of me or not.
Nope. Not yet.
Okay. Intelligence save, right?
Yep.
My worst one. Great. That's a 10.
Please
That
take
sounds like a save.
9
Right,
points of psychic damage.
Ouch. Oh, I'm actually immune to psychic.
Oh, okay. Karak, over to you.
All right.
Just
I
kidding.
am going to, I guess, run over this way. And as I pass, I'll say, Alonus, cover me with your ranged attacks. and then I'll just keep running over towards the ramp over here.
Okay. You want to take a dash action?
No.
Okay. So you just did regular move. Anything else? Would you like
no.
to take
that's
it?
it.
If you're not going to use an action, do you want to take a dodge action? You want to hold an action?
What does a dodge action do again?
Gives me disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to do.
All right. Very good. The creature's turn is up next. It looks at all of you. It's kind of its whole body writhing back and forth. It is going to cast a spell. Let's see. Who's the closest one? Karak. As you move up towards its foundlings, I need you to make an intelligence save, please.
Ooh. Ooh. Not very intelligent.
I was gonna say we're not the brightest team.
Right.
Yeah,
I got a 15.
That is a save.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
Hang on, I gotta see if you take half damage. Didn't write that down on
Oh,
this one.
Doug, I'm con checking on my blade blade work. I failed it. God damn it.
Okay, got it. So the target takes half as much damage and suffers none of the other spell effects. So you would have lost either your move or your action next round. Instead, you're just going to take half damage on this. It casts
Can I refuse?
Tasha's Mind Whip at you. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, half to 4 damage since you saved.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's his go. Good save. Right. After that, so look at the encounter list. It is all the commoners are going, or the humans, anyways. These two were already on the upper part of the bridge when it caught on fire. I'm going to let them continue to move as normal. So they'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. So there'll be about 20 there, 30 there. They'll be next to him. These two make their way up, and they are going to dash this round. Charging at you in this blind rage, Matt. As you see these two miners with an E start making their way up. This group will have to go the long way around, so they will dash around over here. This one is going to attempt to climb up to you, Jay. It's going to dash and attempt to climb. Right up the side. With the 13, it actually starts climbing up the side. It's going to take a full dash action to get up to there. Alright. This guy's going to dash. Boom. Boom. Drew slowed them down. They're all having to go the long way around. Okay. Alright, and this one will start making his way up. Oh wait, he can't. He can't go through the wall. It's a dome. So he's got to stay there at the top of the stairs. Okay, that is all the commoners. They have all gone. Willywaw, over to you.
Nice. So you said that a force field has appeared around the bad guy.
It's a translucent. You can tell it looks like glass, like a dome over that lower hole currently.
Oh.
You picked the lair action, not me.
I didn't pick it.
Kind of did.
It picked itself. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot the dome. I'm going to shoot the guy.
You're gonna shoot which? I'm sorry. Do you shoot at the lizard or at the
Shoot
giant
at the lizard.
creature?
Yes.
I will tell you, the arrow bounces harmlessly off of it. Just.
I will end my turn.
Okay, fair enough. All right. All right. Aaron, over
Did
to you.
did it do any damage to it?
Doesn't look like it even scratched the surface of it.
Okay.
It is the
Even
spell.
though it's radiant damage?
It is the spell Wall of Force that is currently up.
Oh.
For
Ouch.
1 round. Aaron.
Cool. Have your 2 creatures make a Constitution savings throw of 14, please.
Which 2? There is a lot on the board.
The lizard guys.
The 2 guys trying to climb up the side.
Yep.
Con 14. What are we casting?
We are casting Moonbeam.
I see. I
I don't think I can get both of them. I think it's only a 5-foot.
Yeah, it's a
Maybe I
5-foot
put it
radius.
between them.
No, you can. Yeah, you can get them both.
I think
Yeah,
it's 10 feet.
I think if you put it
No,
between
it's
them,
5
you can
foot.
get them both.
5 feet.
If you let me put it between both of them, I'll do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Con. 10 and 21. So I'll assume the one on the left, I'll do an order of operations there. So the one on the first one will take full damage. Second one will take half damage.
Who is that on?
The two
The lizard.
two lizard possums.
12
Thank you,
and
Blaster.
6.
How much?
12 and then half that to 6.
All right, so 12 on this boy, 6 on this boy. Got it. And technically, it's the start of their turn, so I'll just remember that for next time. They start their turn in it, I believe, is when it actually hits the damage. A creature enters play for the first time on a turn. Well, technically, they entered it on a turn. Yeah, no, it'd be both. Okay. Or starts his turn there. Cool. All right. Anything else, Aaron?
That's it.
No movement or anything?
Nope.
Got it. All right. With that, Urskar, over to you.
Great. I will, so this guy climbing up right here, I will put my bow away, because I have that out. Pull out my trident to do a charge attack. Try to knock him back into the pit.
Okay. This is just it is just a human. Looks like a standard miner, so you're just going to charge and just kind of... Are you just trying to do a shove, or are you trying to spear him? Just so we're clear.
Let's go with a cross check. Get him, just knock him back down to the pit.
Got it. Shove, 5e.
Yeah, like shove, forceful shove, I guess you want to call it.
Tag
Okay,
action, you can make a
try to
special...
pull over his head first.
Multiple
Say again?
attacks.
You said you should try to pull his jersey over his head first and then push.
Yeah, and then like his, yeah.
Throw down the gloves and just...
Yeah. Just
It
get him
is
underneath the,
it is
yeah,
similar
right
to
there.
a grapple, so it's going to be an athletics check versus an athletics check.
Okay.
I rolled a 2. I have no pluses.
I rolled a 22.
You
Nice.
charge into him with a hip check, cross check, send him falling backwards 20 feet to the ground. Jason, please roll 2d6 of damage for the bludgeoning damage he will take.
Ooh. 9 points.
Instantly killed.
2d6. Yeah.
Instantly killed. Let's see.
Broke his neck.
Yeah, pretty much. You just hear something crunch. Anything else, Jason?
Ooh, crunchy.
Since I moved up like that, I basically since I charged him, I'll say I kind of I do see that like you did say that the tentacles are still like are they somewhat near me or
No. They're all the way down at the bottom. You'd have to.
Okay,
I will
I
tell you
didn't know
guys. You
that.
guys will have to be likely on the lower level, if not the lowest level, to be in range of any of its melee attacks.
I will this bonus action hold my rage, please,
Okay.
and I want to move 5 feet. To go down into the pit is basically right where the torch is at, where the other guy's kind of like going up that ramp. Basically, that's the only way to get down there, quote unquote, safely. Correct?
Correct. Now you can leap down, and with an acrobatics check, a successful one, it's only 20 feet, and it's really not even like it's not really like a cliff face. It's rocky terrain. So you could make it down there with a DC 10 acrobatics check. You would take half damage and then half again from rage. So you would take very little, if any, bludgeoning damage. And if you roll high enough, over a 16, no damage at all.
Noted.
If you want to leap down there, or you could just climb down there. I mean, that would be an action though. So you can't do that this round.
I'm
you could just action
That's
climb.
the end of this round. That's what I'm doing. So I'll stop right there. So we're good.
You're gonna stay there.
Just-
Okay.
I know it's on the table for now. So, I'll just move like this. Not go like I'll get to like the edge of it, kind of like right there.
Got it. Kind of standing there.
That's it. Just kind of like getting ready. Like obviously pondering what I'm gonna do next if I want to. Because I'm kind of hurting still. I don't want to like completely screw myself here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hold myself. Gonna be right there. Wait till next round. I'll let you know what I'm doing.
Jay, I need you to make an intelligence save, please.
Made it.
I hope you do.
Love it.
Legendary action. Just so I'm clear.
19.
You feel your head start to hurt as you get closer to it. As you body check this guy off, you feel this painful spike in your mind, but you manage to wave it off, and that's his legendary action.
Thanks.
End of the round. Well, round went pretty quick. Not bad. Next round, the two lizards, and we are at initiative 20. So it is a fresh lair action as the wall maybe disappears. Kevin, roll a d8 for me.
Oh, yes, I was hoping you'd ask me that. How about a 1?
A 1. I need everyone
I mean-
to make a wisdom saving throw. Everyone.
Crap.
Oh,
As you start to hear these whispers, the ones that you've heard, Joel, everyone hears it now. This
Oh, boy.
voice of these sounds and whispers and commands and suggestions start to reach into each of your minds.
Oh boy. This is gonna feel.
Urskar is a save. Karak is a fail. Alonis is a fail. Aaron is a big success. Willywaw is a fail. 1,
13?
2. It's 14. Sorry. 1, 2. Did I get everybody? 1. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's everybody. So those that failed, the 3 of you that failed, you are frightened this round. So unless you're immune to frightened, in which case you are not, but you are frightened. Frightened of the lizard creature as it enters into your mind, starts speaking towards you, pulling in your fears. You start seeing visions in your mind as it casts overwhelming whispers as a lair action. You 3 are frightened, so it means you'll have disadvantage on attacks and skill checks this round.
Seems unfair.
Yeah,
it seems very unfair
Sorry. And with that, the
and
two
inappropriate.
lizards will attempt once again. So Drew, roll again for damage because they start their turn in your thing. 1 succeeded, 1 failed. I'll just keep it with the same order of operations there. Nice.
Yeah,
The one-
almost
the-
maxed out. 17.
Yeah, the 1 just gets seared this round. Where are my boys? Where'd they go?
Damn. It's a good moonbeam round.
Yeah, it was. Oh, they don't go yet. They go towards the end of the round. Oh, well, I'll keep your roll. I did them out of order. That would be half to 8. But I will remember that on their turn. It is not their turn. Alonis, it is over to you. And so as these whispers start going out, the dome does disappear. Just kind of, you see it just fade out of existence. This wall of psychic energy just dissipates over the giant creature. Alonis, over to you.
Okay. So this is just last one round though? Up here?
Yes. Yep. It'll be a layer. These are layer effects, so they will be 1 round until the next round comes around for the next layer action.
Okay. So I'm disadvantaged on attacks.
Yep.
Only while you're in line of sight of the thing that you are afraid of. So if you move and you can't see the
Sure,
thing
see.
anymore, you would get regular.
Good to know.
So essentially, if you run away from the thing that you're afraid of, and you
What
can't
if
see it, you're
If
no
you
longer
stepped,
affected by
I would say
afraid
if
of it.
you stepped back about 15 straight back, Kevin, you wouldn't be able to see into the hole. Yeah, like there. Yep. If that matters.
Okay. Yeah, so well, I was just gonna hit this guy again with another
Okay.
blast.
Guy, it's about to get
Another-
zapped by the moonbeam here in a second. On his actual turn.
Eldritch blast that guy.
Go ahead. No disadvantage then, since you moved back.
Another 25.
Wow, good hit. This poor guy's getting zapped.
And come on, max out. Nope, 2 points.
That one just clips an armored part of his carapace. Anything else, Kevin?
That'll be all.
Easy round.
else.
Carrick, over to you. Karak.
I will. I'm gonna run over to this guy. How many hexes can I shove someone? Just one hex?
Yeah, it's basically 5 feet.
5 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay, you grapple this one. Okay.
Can I get disadvantage? I'm at disadvantage for fright.
Let me.
An
Yeah, that's,
attack roll.
yeah, it's an attack roll, which the grapple is a special attack roll. So yes.
Oh. Actually, it might be abilities as well.
Yeah. Either way, yes.
I got a 15.
He manages to kind of push you away with some sort of, odd, unnormal strength almost, maybe fueled by this psychic control. But as you wrap your arms around him, he just forces him back and pushes you away.
God, you hate to hear it.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20, so to be fair. I mean, he has no pluses, so he just got lucky. But better a nat 20 there than on the next turn.
This is true. Yes. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay, let's take a look at who's around. Kevin, who walked away. Last legendary action. I will have him do his wisdom save when he gets back, or intelligence save. Alright, but then after that, it is the creature's go. Alright. It is. Look at its list of abilities. Take a quick peek here. Nobody's close enough for some of these. Sorry, just checking the range on this real quick. Thought I wrote this down. 60 feet. Let's see. I don't think anybody's in range of that. Jason is. That is it.
Hey, Kev, make your intelligence save, please.
Intelligence save, Kevin. You get a headache after you blast that creature.
I disagree.
Nice.
Oh, how about a 3? Not just because it rhymes.
How about 6 psychic points of damage?
Ouch.
Oh.
As your head begins to hurt. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. And then I was debating what spell he was going to cast. Jay, I need you to make an intelligence save, please.
I'm gonna go with strength just because it's better.
That makes
Probably
sense. Smart.
Nat 20.
Yeah,
21.
that's a good call.
Ooh.
Is that an actual nat 20?
Actual nat 20. Believe it or not.
Nice.
20 plus 1. 21.
Nice.
See?
Well, save yourself 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of psychic damage. So
that'll be me down then.
you take none instead as you feel this mind silver slam into you. No effect. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Since I got a nat 20, do I get 15 points added back into my thing?
No, he did
Great
not.
call.
It did not deliver a Tylenol with its mind mental
Is
attack.
that in the new core rules?
I don't think so. I
look
don't
that up.
think so.
Look that up.
That's his go. And after that, the two miners step up to Matt, trying to hit him with their little pickaxes.
Nice.
They'll each take a swing. That is a 9. Let's see, a commoner.
They're not very big pickaxes because they have small hands.
No. 11 and 14, Matt. I assume miss and miss?
I believe that is correct. Yes.
Okay. Need to get a little closer, apparently. Let's do that. Why am I not getting a ruler again? 15, 20, 30. And then, there we go. 30 more. Dashes. Dashes.
Dashes.
Slashes.
Dashes.
Slashes and dashes.
That's the theme of my high school prom.
Yeah.
I thought it was snitches get stitches.
That's where they all get dashing this round, and he can actually move finally. He will attempt to... He's just going to dash to the wall. He won't be able to climb up. He'll start climbing. I'll make his roll. He fails. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. All the commoners have gone. Willywall, over to you before the two lizards go.
Nice. Shoot him.
The big boy?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have disadvantage on this attack roll.
Got it. I got a 13.
13. The shot slams into part of his carapace, but just doesn't break through. It does not appear. This go around.
I'm done.
All right. All right. Now the two lizards. They already did their damage. Now they're going to try to climb once again. First one. Oh my gosh, that's a 3. I've rolled a 1, 2, and a 3
Yes.
for their climb rolls. That's the first one.
Yep.
Does not go anywhere. The second one
Yes.
does with a 13. So that is 20 feet of movement. So it's 20 feet up, which takes 40. So that's 40 to there. That's their dash. 50, 60. All right, so he is up and making his way towards Karak. I said it right this time. Aaron, over to you.
My tattoos of the constellations begin to glow with the pale yellow light, and Twilight Sanctuary erupts from me. So
What's the radius on that
Joel, 30 feet.
30 feet radius around you.
Yep. Joel, you are no longer frightened.
Nice.
Anybody who is ends their turn within this. Well, I guess you'll have to wait till next turn. But ends their turn can take one of the following effects. You either grant 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points, or you can end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
Nice. And how long does that last?
It lasts for 1 minute.
Okay. So it's up. Ooh, this glowing light comes around you. All right. Very good. Anything else, Aaron?
That is my full action.
Urskar. As the battle continues.
Does the creature still have that kind of shield around it? That drop?
Nope, that dropped.
And right now there's no other Peabody down in the pit, correct?
There's one down there that's trying to climb the wall and failing. One of the miners. Which, again, are basic humans. They are villagers for stat purposes.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'll head over back this way, and I see this guy trying to climb up over here.
Yeah.
I will just gonna move back here. Is that if I start, does that like if I get next to him like that, does it start to descent down a little bit, or is that like the edge still?
No, you're kind of right at the edge. Yeah, you can get to the edge. He's at the bottom. He did not. He
did not
failed
make
his
the
climb
roll,
roll.
okay.
Yeah, he is down at the bottom, looking up
He's
currently.
still at the bottom. Okay, so I will. Since he's there, I will just stay here.
You know, you shoot him with
will.
your.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do have a bow.
I'm just
yeah.
gonna take a step back.
Yeah.
And then grab my.
You know that magic bow that you have that you never use.
Well, he used
Yeah,
it
yeah.
once. He's used it once
it
with a
once,
nat
yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it once.
Maybe
time.
see if you can.
Yeah, I'll try to get in there. I'll take a step back here.
Mm-hmm.
Change the trident out for a bow, and take one shot, please. At the
Ah.
guy. I'll just do it at this guy who's trying to come up and
At the minor?
still at the bottom right there. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Hey, if you end your turn in my sphere, you get 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points.
Ooh, and we'll just kind of take a couple steps that way then.
I don't know what you. I don't know. You've been kind of fucked up, so just throwing that out there as an idea.
That is definitely good. Take a step back there, and that's still within my movement. And take a shot, please.
Okay, go for it.
That's when I roll like crap. That's alright though. 11.
Well, that's still a hit on a villager.
I know. I just didn't know. I figured with him being down there and stuff, I didn't know cover wise. I didn't know how that worked. So.
It'll still be a hit.
6 points.
That'll kill him. You execute another villager who just drops.
Hey, get him out of his
drops.
misery. That's alright.
Absolutely.
I mean, you could have just freed him. I mean, I guess, but it's fine.
Freedom from being under mind control. So
Sure,
Exactly.
sure.
you're
You
welcome.
know, hey, we've done it before. It's not the first time we've executed some people.
Execute, free them from their life, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, they'd execute us if they could. They
Right.
might.
Good point. I mean, that's a good point.
Some people like to be executed.
Okay,
What?
all right.
Haven't you ever
yes.
heard of death?
That's the thing.
I mean,
And are you done after that?
Bonus action, rage. We're on turn, I believe, 4 or 5.
This will be turn 4. Round 4.
Since we started combat, it'd be
no.
5.
This is our third. This is the third round.
Yeah,
Well,
this
for
is the
this,
third round
like-
of your rage.
But we had a couple before we stopped last time, though, right?
We only did one.
Yeah, it was only one.
So this,
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so we're at there. I just keep track just so I get 10 rounds for rage.
Yep.
I figure I'm gonna get really close to
Oh,
that. So
yeah, it could. Also take 6 temporary hit points, please, from Drew.
we'll do that.
Or what is it? 1D. What was it, Drew? 1d6 or 1d what? Sorry, I may have rolled the wrong dice.
1d6 plus 3.
I did roll it. Rolled the right dice. Okay, 6 temporary hit points, and let's see. Drew, he didn't like that. He sees this light emanating from you. The creature looks towards you. I need you to roll a what is it? Intelligence saving throw, please.
I got a 12.
That is not enough. So you will.
I will
take-
use guidance, actually, if I can.
Uh,
I don't know if it'll let me.
That's not for saves.
yeah, it's not for
It's
saves.
not for saves. Okay,
Also, you'd have to cast it ahead of time. It's not a reaction.
you're right. It's a cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah, cantrip action. I rolled low. 5 points of psychic damage. Drew? Alright, and that is the end of a round. So we go up to round 4. And the first...
I made my Constitution saving throw. So Moonbeam is still up.
Okay, good. Thank you for remembering
Nice.
to do that.
Oh,
Yes.
Drew, no, you're. I hate to ruin the party. You'd be concentrating on 2 things at that.
What is the Twilight Sanctuary concentration?
It's not.
I don't think it
okay,
is.
never mind.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
It's a cleric.
The cleric
Ability.
abilities are all
Oh, yeah.
very, very few concentration spells
Not
Very
or
good.
effects.
Love it.
All right, on turn 20, Matt, why don't you roll the d8 to see what the lair action is this round?
All right.
The fear goes away from everybody.
I'm going to roll the right one this time.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Excellent. The
Oh,
Dome of
I've
Force
seen that.
reappears around the worm.
Counterspell.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you.
That's probably the second worst one that could be hit. Kevin, over to you.
Okie dokie. Gonna shoot another. Fine. Okay, I'll just count manually. I'm gonna step up here
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
as far as I can go for one, but it keeps me in the circle, which is nice. And I'm going to look at this guy with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Continuing to try to engage these folks from range. Smart. Go ahead.
With a 17.
That'll hit all day long. This is the
Excellent.
one.
And that is 5 points of damage.
Another blasts him back. And you see, as it hits, as you see much closer now, as this large creature, that has the hive of little creatures. As you slam into it, you see chunks of his carapace pulled away. You do see acid kind of splatter onto the ground. And you see little creepy crawlers inside of him trying to climb out this round.
Oh god.
All right. Kevin, anything else?
Yes. I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Karak.
Okay. What does that look like? What do you
Oh,
say?
can I also do the Twilight thing as well? Is that a bonus
Yeah, that's a free
or-
action. That's just a free action.
Free action.
As long as you end your
Then
turn.
I'll take the temp hit points then.
9
D6.
temp hit points.
Max.
Max
Can't
it
get any
out.
better than that.
9, cool. Dig.
Now remember, if you get temp hit points, again, they do not stack, so you can never go above. You go to the highest roll, which will be 9 for you.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see if anybody else. So, a reminder: temp hit points never stack. Anything else, Kevin? So you're bardic inspirationing Karak, right?
Yep.
Okay. You have a D6, Karak, excuse me, and it is your turn, as it were.
Nice. All right. I'm going to try to grapple this villager.
Yep.
So I'm no longer at disadvantage, right?
Correct.
No.
And if you're raging, you would be. Were you raging before, or have you not raged yet? Or did you not have any
I'm
rages?
out of rages.
Okay.
I used up all my rages last fight.
Hmm.
Puya,
Doug enjoys that.
natural 20.
Wow. Also natural 20, but unfortunately that is just 20. So this one villager, man, that's 2 nat 20s. He is very strong. However, not as strong as Karak.
Right. This villager is one tough cookie.
He is. What are you doing with him? Now that you've grappled, you can move up to half your movement?
Excellent. I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to drop him off the canyon.
I knew that's where he was going.
Yeah.
Roll 2d6 bludgeoning. As you
All right,
toss
here
him
we
over
go.
the edge.
2d6. 9 points.
That'll kill him. Instantly
Nice.
see his neck broken.
Excellent.
All right. Anything else, Karak? Any other movement, or you good where you're at?
I'll have one more movement to put myself firmly in front of or between this guy and Alonis.
All right.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Drew, he doesn't like you. That spell is powerful. Drew, he's gonna pull out his big spell. I need you to make a very important wisdom save.
Yes.
Easy for you.
As you feel your brain, feel something entering your mind.
Is it a thought?
That was critical. This was a concentration
I'm
spell.
not about it. This is my main bread and butter.
Good. Well, that's good.
Nice.
This was a big spell. It would have kept doing damage every round if it succeeded. Instead, you will take half damage for 1 round. As you feel something in your mind. You see all of your fears, things of your past. You see an image of your former master strangling you in your mind. Just terror.
I see
as
Willy
as a young boy. Yeah, not Willy Wonka.
Were you abducted?
No, I'm not a druid.
For 15 points, that's at half already. So I rolled 30 on the damage. That's a big spell. You can only cast it once. There it goes. It's a level 4. It's a big one. You feel your mind breaking a little bit as it tries to. You all see Aaron just kind of holding his head and just kind of screaming out for a moment, but you manage to shake it off. The images fade and break away. Okay. After that, it is all the commoners' turn. Matt, the one on you.
Yes.
Attempts to swing his pickaxe at you. Wow. Natural 20. It hits.
Wow.
These 2 commoners, I was not expecting to be anything at all. So they do 1d4 damage. So 4 plus 1. 5 points of damage.
Good God.
Yeah, it's not nothing. I mean...
Wow. I'm going to have to slap his face.
Doesn't feel good.
Good move.
And there goes the rest of them, making their way. Dashing their way. Oops, one too many. Come back one. Beep. Yeah, the miners are making their way around with an E. Willywaw, over to you. Once again, the worm has a translucent barrier around it.
We're never going to kill this guy if we can't attack him.
Yeah.
Turn and shoot the lizard that's in front of Matt.
Okay.
You just reburied this son of a bitch.
Right?
I'm not fucking going down in that hole. Just pour more dirt on top of him.
23.
Oh, I
Nailed.
know. What we really need to do is get one of those barrels of black powder here.
6 points of damage.
Right.
Got it. All right, you blast it. It howls. Anything else, Willywaw? Would you like to
Does
take?
it?
Would you like to take temporary hit points?
I don't need them.
Oh, okay. Yours are higher. I rolled an 8 in case it's higher than yours, but
Thank you.
okay. All right. After that, it is the alien creature's go. We'll start with the one trying to climb up. He will take damage. Drew, you've managed to hold on to. Well, did you con check again after the phantasmal killer
no, I
spell?
didn't.
DC 10.
Let me
Still?
do that.
Got this.
I got 9.
No, it dropped. It
Oh.
dropped just. Unfortunately, this guy still can't. Actually, he may have made an F. Hold on, I gotta check his strength bonus.
That sucks.
Wow, no,
He
he
fell back
still.
up to the-
No, yes, he did. 16. Okay. So he will take 40, 50, 60. It's 40 to get there. 50. This one comes up to you, Matt. It takes a dash action to get there. This one, who you guys have been shooting at, is going to move around, Matt. Well, maybe not. 5, 10, 15. I can't get my ruler to work. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nope, he's going to have to go here for now. I'll go there. Matt, from both sides, these things start coming at you. One is highly injured. The other one's pretty beat up, but still there. He's going to take each.
So they get advantage if they have me flanked, right?
No.
No.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, first one will take 2 swings with his claws. The second one will take 2 swings with his claws. Here they come. Matt, 11 and 15. What's your AC?
16.
You duck under one and you block the second as it nearly hits. The one comes up behind you, however, for a 22 and 13. So only one hit from the 4. This is going to hurt, though, my friend. Slashing, 6, 7, 8 points, and 2 points of acid damage.
Ooh, I get that at half.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And you didn't get the temporary hit points, so that just hits the old-fashioned way. All right, they are done. Aaron, over to you. You see Karak now being surrounded on all sides. These things are biting into him, charging into him.
Here, I'm going to move toward him to get the sanctuary around him.
Okay, so go ahead and make your movement. I'll move the
There.
sanctuary. Okay.
I'm gonna fire, shoot. Which one's more fucked up?
The one behind him.
Oh, the
Actually,
one that I
no.
can't
So
interact
the
with.
one behind him. Yep,
The one behind him is more fucked up.
like towards the stage south. Literally,
This one is
back.
more fucked up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
The one I don't have line of sight on.
yeah. I mean, you can see him, but yeah, he's got a little bit of cover there with Matt.
Yeah, no. I'll just shoot this guy.
Okay, shoot the one in the back.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
I got an 18
Hits.
Yes.
for 5 points. And then I will second wind and take 1d10 plus 1 hit points back, please.
Go ahead and do that. And then I assume you're going to take your temporary hit points. It's 7 temporary hit points.
And then what was my heal?
7 temporary hit points.
I know, but I second winded, which is a 1d10 plus 1.
Oh, yeah, you can roll that. Go ahead.
Oh, I can roll that? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, go ahead. Do your heal. Urskar, over to you, except we're going to have a legendary action. You can use one of his 2 legendary actions. What'd you roll at 1? That's crappy. Let's see. Drew, he really doesn't like you. I need you to make an intelligence save, please. While that heal is up, he is focusing in on you. You managed to stave it off. This kind of continues this assault on your mind, but you push through it. Urskar, over to you.
Okay. They get the temporary hit points. Do I need to stay in the little bubble thing?
You have to end your turn in his bubble. You don't have to stay in it. You just have to end a turn to get them.
You keep the ones you have already, Jay.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
go away.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He
Okay.
hasn't gotten any. Or did you? Did you get some?
Yeah, I got 6.
Okay.
So
Yeah. You can
I
fresh
will,
them up if you want.
gotcha. I will. Can I move, take an action, then take a move? Remind me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Move right there. As I'm moving to take my switch it up, change my bow out again, and take a shot at the creature.
The creature is, thanks to Kevin or whoever's roll, is surrounded by a shield once again.
Oh,
He's invulnerable right now.
Yep.
gotcha.
It's like an old Final Fantasy villain. We gotta wait for the next round when it's not invulnerable.
All right, just keep.
I would say if you want, take out try to aim out these lizard dudes. These fucking...
Yeah, they're injured.
They're both injured.
Oh, they're over there. Okay, I'll just move a little bit. Let's see. I started there. I got only 5 more. Right there. And I'll take one shot at the closest lizard dude to me.
Okay, one with next to behind Matt there, in the back.
Yes.
Behind,
Yeah,
in front
behind,
of
right behind
Alonis. Yep, go ahead.
And badoom. Ugh, 9.
Goes wide. Can't find a hit.
Oh well.
If you-
bonus action, hold the rage,
Yep.
and
Your temporary hit points, I did check since you were in there, do go up to 9. The higher level. Are maxed out again. Okay. Drew, that might be the this fight was going to be tough. That could be the saving ability right now, is keeping everybody with some hit points. And that is the end.
And also like prevent the charm and frighten condition.
Yeah, well, that hasn't come up but once, but yeah, I mean, hopefully, we'll see what happens this round. Who hasn't rolled one yet? Drew, why don't you roll the next lair action? D8, please. As we start round 5.
The
3.
3.
That's, I think, the worst one.
Oh no!
Great.
Instant death.
No.
way to go, Joel.
Feedback. The dome drops. You see it break like glass. But as it does, you all hear this pressure, this mental feedback of just screams and aches in your mind. All of you, you can feel your brain kind of feels like it's being just attacked and assaulted from all ends. You'll find out what that does later. Okay, that's the lair action. Kevin, over to you, followed by Karak.
All right, step up to this guy here and hit him with my rapier.
Okay. Love it. Yeah, your rapier does some big damage.
For 19.
That's a hit.
Kevin, remember you can use your flourishes with your rapier as well if you wanted to.
Yeah, I've only got the... Sorry, I just did 15 points of damage total. 9
Nice.
rapiers,
There
stick,
you go.
Got it.
ice.
Can please give me a dex save?
Yudoki. That is a 19.
You do not take any acid damage as it sprays past you. You duck underneath it. Anything else?
I only got one bardic left, so...
Yeah, don't forget, Karak,
Yeah.
you have a d6 as well.
Oh, what? I do have one?
Karak does.
Oh, Karak has
Yes.
one. Do I still have one? Karak gave me one before. Is that long gone, or I don't remember
I don't
when
think
that
you've
was.
used. I don't remember you using it. I don't remember.
How
But,
long do you get them for?
you'd have to check your sheet on that.
Yeah, I'll look at that. But yeah,
feel
no,
like
that's it
it's-
for me.
Karak, over to you. I will check Bardic Inspiration real quick.
All right.
10 minutes, so it's still up if it was in this encounter, which I think it was.
I am going to grapple the lizard that's in front of me.
Okay. Try to. Start with that.
I got a 24.
Would you like to use your Bardic Inspiration on this, just since we know you have it?
No, I feel comfortable with the 24.
I rolled a 22, so not all that comfortable.
Oh, wow.
You managed to grab him, though. You've got him. Ugh. Holding him.
Wow, scary.
Hey, still
Okay.
up?
So, and I can't do anything with him this round.
You can
All
move
I
up
can
to
do is-
you can move up to 15 feet, and because of that, I have no qualms. If your goal is to throw him over the side like the other villager, I'm okay with that. But in order to do that, you will potentially take an attack of opportunity from his friend.
Yeah, I'll risk it. I'm
Okay.
gonna come over here and I'm gonna
Awesome.
dump him over the side.
All right, you toss him. You just let him go. Just love it. It goes rolling down the hill. 2d6 of bludgeoning damage, please, Matt. I love it.
Right.
I love this fight already. This has been one of my favorite battles, just in general.
Good,
Good color.
8 points.
8 points. Nice. This
8
was
points.
this guy. 8 bludgeoning as he rolls down the hill. The one will take an attack of opportunity. There's a 22 to hit. for 7, 8, 9 slashing, and 3 half to 1 poison or acid. Excuse me. So 10 total.
All right. Ooh, pricey.
Yeah, it was pricey, but saved yourself probably a couple more attacks for a while.
Right.
Okay.
But Matt, you end your turn in my sphere, so you can take the temporary hit points back.
Yep.
Haha. Oh, I didn't have any temporary hit points to begin with.
No,
You get
but
new
will get
ones.
some. You will get some.
You get
now.
Oh, okay.
And it is 9.
Wow, great rolls.
I've been rolling back. It's these old Star Wars dice. You know, they just
Oh.
always rolled 6s.
They just roll 6s, correct? Yeah.
Man, I think I must have input something wrong. Doug, can you see like what hit points people lost on your like? Do you have a metadata thing for that?
No, unfortunately, I do not.
Oh, bummer.
You lost 10. I mean, I know that.
Right. Yeah, I'm down to like 12 hit points, but I started with 40. I don't remember anyone clobbering me for that amount.
I hit
It
you
was just
for-
the villagers.
You got
5,
hit for 5 from that 20 from the villager.
and then the lizard
Yeah.
hit you once last round as well. So 5, 10. It was somewhere around 10 or 12.
Any psychic stuff?
I don't think there's been any psychic damage,
No.
but you did take at least 10 or 10.
10 and 12 is 22 and
5. You've
Well,
taken
you
at
were-
least 27 points.
okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
all right. So that makes sense then.
That's me guessing, but it was somewhere in that range.
Yeah, so that would put me at 12.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Without your
you
without your
also-
rage protection, it goes a lot faster.
Yeah. You do still have those potions, don't forget.
Oh, I can't remember those.
Okay. Karak, you done?
Yes.
All right. The creature is time to go. It is going to look at his spell list again. Let's see here. Let's see who's close. Matt, he didn't like that. Although I think Drew, you're out of range for that one. You are out of range for that one. I have a 90-foot one I can use though. Matt, we'll start with you. He's going to cast.
Yes.
I need a Wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah. How about a 7?
7 is a fail.
They'll do
Are
it.
you sure?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For 6, 7, 8 points of psychic damage, please.
How much?
8.
8.
Oh boy.
8.
And
You
I
got
need
one
you.
temporary hit point.
If you have a
Yes.
reaction, which you do, you need to move your full movement away from the creature.
All right. Full movement away from the creature. But no one gets an attack of
Correct.
opportunity, right?
It's
'Cause that would
forced-
be unfair.
It's forced movement, so it does not. You do not
Because it would be unfair.
Yes.
Correct.
so you may move as much.
Bye.
Bye.
That's
I'm
my
out.
movement.
I'm up and out. All right.
Take some temporary hit points, why don't you? Or it wasn't his turn.
He already did.
It wasn't his turn.
So-
He did them. And they worked very effectively.
Yeah, they were very effective. I actually really liked them.
Why does that ruler? I mean, I got to reload Foundry and see if I can get these rulers fixed. He's going to action dash to get there.
Perfect move.
He's going to action dash to get there. He's going to action dash to get there. So 2 of them come up to you, Karak. 2 of them come up to you, Kevin. 1 of them's a dash. 1 of them is a regular move. He's going to take a swing at you with his pickaxe. For 19 to hit. It does.
Whoa.
For 3 points of damage from the villager.
On me?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a minor wound.
It was a God, I hate you.
God damn it.
Willy-Wa, over to you.
Take his turn away.
No. No. They're so short. Shoot him.
Finally, he gets an open shot, but can it connect?
I have no idea. 24.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Here we go. Come on.
That's about right.
Takes 8 points of damage.
8 points of radiant damage, right?
5 points of radiant, 3 points of psychic.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, interesting. Actually, I don't. Despite all his psychic abilities, I don't think he has. Nope, he's not immune or anything psychic. I had to check. It slams into him, and you see it kind of feed back in. Okay. Anything else, Willie Waugh?
Nope. Ended my turn.
Yeah, absolutely make a intelligence save, please, Willie Waugh. He immediately focuses on you with his next legendary action.
That's rude.
As he could.
That's super rude, actually.
14.
That is a save. You manage to hold it off. You close your eyes and force it away. However, as soon as you clear that attack, that feedback that you sensed before explodes in your mind from the lair action. Take 10 points of psychic damage from the feedback automatically as your brain just can't fight off the multiple attacks. That one hurt.
Joel, you can take temporary hit points if you want.
I'm going to, because he just wiped mine out.
10 hit points, 6 on the end of your round.
Nice.
Well, actually, it's not your turn anymore, so never mind. You will on
The
your
end of
next
this
turn.
turn, though.
Yes,
Oh.
I attacked
No,
him
he's right.
after his turn.
He's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait, but isn't the feedback from the damage I did to him not
No.
on the reaction legendary you did?
No. So now you guys know what it is. The lair action is if you resist one of his mental attacks, you take feedback damage instead, as it puts pressure on your mind from a secondary effect.
I understand. I thought it was because I shot him. Gotcha.
No, he used his legendary action on you because you shot him because he was not happy about that.
Understood.
Yeah. All right, this guy is prone. He's going to stand up, Matt, for 15. Action dash to climb up the wall if he can.
Nice.
This time he can, so he's going to make his way up, but that's all he can do this round is climb up. The other one, Kevin, will take 2 swings at you instead. Kevin, 8. You duck underneath one. 24. That one connects.
I jump over it.
Yeah, you jumped over one and into the other. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of slashing, and only 1 point of acid damage. So 9 total. Okay. Aaron, over to you. Followed by Urskar.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Kev out. I'm gonna shoot the lizard in front of him.
Okay.
Probably not the best idea because I think it's probably gonna blow acid on him, but
Get him.
I want to drop that thing.
Exactly.
He's pretty dexterous.
Yeah.
His dex save. 23 hits
23?
all day long.
For 10 points.
Ow. That does. You see that one goes in deep, and this time breaks open another chunk of his body. Acid spews everywhere. Kevin, plus the 2 miners will all be making dex saves. I rolled another natural 20 on one of these damn miners. Holy Moses. These miners are just empowered with... The other one rolled an 18. Both of them succeeded to save.
How did they do it?
I don't know. I've rolled a lot of nat 20s on those. Kevin?
Do a lot of calisthenics.
Yeah.
24.
They've been busy down here. You also duck under the acid. No damage. Drew, do you have any temp hit points currently?
Yes, I have 7.
Okay, well now it's 8. Urskar.
One better.
Thanks for that.
Yep. Well, couldn't get a whole lot better. Urskar.
Let's see. I had 2 ideas, but
Choose the better one of the.
Yeah, choose the good idea.
I'll double check if I can get there. Let's see.
I mean, they're both good ideas. That's all you have, but that one is better than the other.
I just missed it. I'll just kind of keep moving here. And I'll fire how about I just come up here? Can I do like let's see, I'm right there. That is, 30 is right there. That's as fast as I can get. I'll do action dash and just get right here. And as I'm running, I'll change to my,
Trident.
on that side, further away. Action dash, because I'm just about 10 short. As I'm doing that, I'll pull up my trident. And I'll be ready to do a charge attack for next round.
Got it.
There's no time for gum.
Drew.
Try to gum.
Legendary action number 2. He's going to go ahead and Mind Spike at you. Can I go ahead and get your, I think it's an intelligence save, if I recall.
Intelligence save.
Got it. I got it.
Aaron, that is a fail.
Did not save.
No.
Ooh.
For 7, 8, 9 points of psychic damage.
That's all my temporary hit points.
No, that was not at you, Aaron. Or that was not at you, Jay.
Oh,
that was at Drew.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you said me. This is my turn. So I apologize.
Nope.
Then I will not take that then.
All right. That is everybody. We are at the end of yet a round as we start round 6. Willie, while you're the only one that hears this, but you hear a call go out on round 6. Children, protect me! Protect me! That is what you hear. So at initiative 20, the gnolls are summoned. They are all waking up this round. They will start making movement.
Well, they gotta brush their.
They gotta brush their teeth. Yeah, they
right.
got shit to do. There's no question.
They gotta
about
beat
it.
off.
Wow.
They gotta go through all the actions.
You know, I don't know what happens in everybody's morning routines, but maybe that's just TMI.
I mean, if I'm gonna do that early in the morning, I gotta find my belt.
Jay, wow. Jay, can I get a D8 for this round's lair action, please?
Oh, can we get some more gum jokes?
Oh, why? You feeling like you need some juicy fruit?
No.
I got something that sticks to your teeth.
Jason, can I get a D8, Jay, for the lair action?
D8 it is.
Ooh, something new. I need everybody to make an intelligence save, please.
Uh-oh.
DC 14.
Oh, how about a 9?
Oh, how about a natural 1?
Wow.
How'd you get
So
a 0?
fail. Aaron's good. 0. I think that might be our first 0 in all of D&D history with us in our games. Willywaw, you're okay. The lair action this round is Mental Fog. As you all feel this pressure continues to press on all of you, but it's not as intense, but it definitely feels confusing. You guys are all operating. Anybody that failed is operating under as if you had Bane cast on you. So a minus D4 to all rolls this round. And speaking of which, Alonis, it is over to you.
Reject that.
No.
Reject.
Okay. Basically, I have a +2.
Well, I have a D4, not a 4, a D4, which I've already rolled, and I'll let you know what it is.
Oh, right. That's very good.
Could be a 1.
Okay. Well, I will attempt to hit him. The what are these guys called in front of me?
The lizard creature in front of you?
Lizard creature. Yeah, with my rapier. And that is a 12.
So it's a 10, which is a miss.
10 plus I have a D6 I can use.
Okay, so you're at a 10.
Get him.
Okay, got a 10 plus. How about a 1?
11.
I
Nice.
call it a miss. That's what I call it. It clangs onto its shoulder. No effect. Anything else?
See here. I don't. Yeah, as I'm actually, you know what? Bonus action. Drink. What? I'll take temporary hit points, and I'm going to drink a basic potion.
The potion gets you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back.
Great.
And then the temporary hit points is also 7.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Karak, over to you. This is a desperate fight. I see the hit points are getting low.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit tough. I think what I'm gonna do is, can I? All right, I'm gonna grapple one of these miners, the one that's right in front of me.
Okay. We'll see if they continue to roll natural 20s.
I got a 17.
You got him. He did not roll a natural 20
Nice.
finally. You've grappled one. What would
Excellent.
you like to do with him? If anything.
I would like to put the miner between myself and the other miner.
Okay, so you kind of move like that kind of deal.
Exactly. Yeah, to like basically try to use the miner as a shield
Sure.
against the other miner.
Sure. Okay, any other movement, or are you going to stay right there? That's 5. You can move up to 15.
No, I think I'll stay right here.
Okay. Would you like to take your temporary hit points, or do you have any currently?
I have 1 temporary hit point.
It is now 9.
Yes.
Oh, great rolls.
I know.
Heck yeah.
It's these dice, man. Classic
Right,
dice.
that's what we need.
Single-handedly propping up the team.
You really
Well,
are.
he's killing us.
I
He's killing
said,
us on one hand,
Right.
but helping us on the other. He's like slap, calm.
Right. Calm.
all right. The creatures
Everybody's fine.
go as he looks at his spell list once again. Nobody's gotten close enough to use any of his melee attacks.
We can't. You gotta. There's like waves of dudes in front of us.
I know. You
And
can jump.
there's no bridge down either. So
Well, there was.
True.
Yeah, it's gone.
Take the Karak Express.
Let's see if it's anybody 60 feet in range. Let's look. Anybody 60 feet?
You're gonna have
No,
to toss
you-
me.
You guys have all gotten out of range of his 60-foot spells.
Yes.
60,
Very.
60, 60, 60. That's sad. Let's see how the range is
sad.
on this one. It's 30. Okay. Can't cast any of that stuff. So he'll just have to use his psychic charge. He will cast it on Drew. He doesn't like you. Intelligence save. You're the one propping up the team. He's not stupid.
He could be.
Joke.
He's not.
He might be dumb.
He's not.
Maybe
He's
he's
out of
got
touch.
low intelligence.
Oh,
He
wow.
attacks other people's intelligence.
I got 12.
No. Not enough. D8s. Where are my D8s? There. Oh, maxed out that time. 16 points of psychic damage.
Ouchie.
on who?
Drew.
Ow.
That time, that you felt that one. I've been rolling. Those are 2d8s. Every round I've been casting those, it's been like 4s and 6s and 7s. Aaron, that one, you feel your ears start bleeding, your nose starts bleeding as this wave of pain comes through. But that's his whole go. We move on to the commoners. One is grappled at you, Matt. Will attempt to try to. He's going to use his action to try to break free. Natural 20. Good lord. Matt,
Wow.
give me an athletics check on that. He has a total of 20.
Wow.
Wow.
Here we go.
He's got this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
How
almost feel
about
like I have to set this-
I got an 8.
All right, he frees himself from your grapple, and he'll move around behind you this round, just trying to trying to kind of corner you off. The other one will take a swing with his pickaxe for a
classic flank.
14. It misses. Kevin,
That's a
actually,
miss.
one at you. Urskar, as you're charging it, he swings his pickaxe at you first for a natural 20. Good lord. These commoners
Doug?
are crazy powerful. 4, 8 maxed out, of course. 8
God,
points.
I wish I was a commoner.
You have the ability to roll numerous natural 20s in a night. 8 points of piercing, so half to 4, Jay. Kevin, at you, the other commoner,
I disagree.
9. Excuse me, 4 misses. Goes wide.
Hey.
So they can roll other things. It's just rare apparently, and this one is still running behind. Let's see. Well, I don't have a ruler, so it's hard to say. Why does it do that? 5, 10. Here, let's do it this way.
I don't know. That worm seems kind of like their ruler.
Right.
Okay, I got it. Where he'll be somewhere right
Nice
around.
one, Kev.
Oh, now the ruler
Thanks.
shows up. Okay. All right, so
There's
he
no
gets
gum field, but
gets to there. That is all the commoners. Willywaw, over to you.
Take a character point, Kevin.
thank you.
Willywaw.
Shoot him.
Can I take 2 so it's double mint?
Oh, I guess so. 26 to hit.
That'll do it. Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
For 14 points total.
Nice. Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Do you need any temporary hit points? Are you
Yeah, sure.
total of 6?
I will take it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Drew. The alien creatures, the lizard alien-like creatures. One is on you, Kevin. He will take 2 swipes at you.
Me?
Well, that's who he's in front of. First one is 18. Second one is
hit.
24. 2 hits.
But it is
This time
also a
they
hit.
connect with both. Slashing damage of 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4 acid. 10 total damage on the first one.
Ouch.
Second one. Wow, 3. Same. 6. And then 4. Wow, the exact same roll twice. Another 10
20.
points of damage total.
Ouch. Fuck.
There goes all those. There goes all those hit points.
Yeah, just good thing I just did that though, because I'd be down if I hadn't.
Whoa.
Okay, Aaron, over to you. Oh, I forgot the other one. Hold on. Sorry, one didn't move yet. He climbed up last round. He is going to move over to Karak.
Nice.
Miss. And 17. That is a hit. The acid damage is 1. That's already been halved. The slashing damage, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
I rolled the same thing again. Okay. And the music stopped for some reason. Okay. And after that, it is now Aaron, sorry, and followed by Urskar.
So it's my turn.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. Get a little bit further away from that guy.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cure wounds on myself
Okay. Go ahead and
for 10 points. Shore me up here a little bit. I'll also do a
temp
second
hit
wind.
points. Okay.
How-
Healing
how-
round.
How many? 10?
Temp is 8.
Oh, good roll.
Yeah, I may have also saved the team with my temp hit point rolls.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that seems right.
See if
I
it
wasn't
holds.
hoping to have to use the second wind. Second wind.
Second
uh,
one.
Yeah.
I'd say you're more to blame for taking them away, but yeah.
Wow, big roll there. Big heal round for Aaron. Back to almost full. Well,
That's what I needed. Yeah, it was really just
This round, just like
get out of my head.
No,
Yeah,
he's rubbing his temples. He's like, "Ow, this really hurts."
this
it really
the mental.
fucking hurt. Take an acid. That's my turn.
Okay, and speaking of which, Willywaw, you've got a mental attack coming at you. Please, a intelligence save.
Oh, he already did that.
He wants to do it again.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
That is
I'm getting
not 10 points of psychic damage.
I'm getting the impression this guy doesn't like anybody.
That's true.
Urskar.
Maybe,
True,
maybe.
I haven't heard him give any positive reinforcement to anyone.
Yeah. Maybe we
Like-
could turn this around by being his friend
Mm.
and telling him like not be cool and not hurt so much.
Like,
He
chill out.
would like anyway. He doesn't need to mind control them. Kind of shit.
Right.
Jay, over to you.
Maybe they'll just be his friends because he's cool.
Yeah.
Urskar, I believe it's your turn.
I know. I'm just looking at a couple things real quick. So just next to a couple guys. I'm gonna smack the guy directly in front of me with a trident.
Which guy? The
The miner.
miner. Okay.
Just kind of like not like a stabby stab, just like another knockout blow kind of thing.
Sure. Oh, okay, you want to do non-lethal on this one.
I wasn't trying to kill the guy. I was trying to just knock him back down.
Yeah,
to the pit.
I understand.
wasn't trying to kill him.
I understand. The guy you shot with an arrow, That one.
That's true. I did too. I just stabbed him. Fuck it.
Okay.
Just lightly hit him with my axe.
I mean,
Right.
you can do non-lethal damage. All you gotta do is say non-lethal on the attack.
We're already going full bore, so stab him. 21.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage. I mean, these guys are commoners with 4 hit points, so I'm assuming he's dead.
I already have a +4. So
Okay, he's dead.
+2 on that. +8. So make that a total of 14.
Yeah, he is dead outright. The old-fashioned way. Just slice through him. Okay, that is the end of the round. On round 7, the Knolls moved. I did that in the middle of Jason's turn, so I've already done all that. And then initiative round 20, I think we'll go back around to Joel for our D8 lair action.
Rude. What if I roll a... Oh, I know, not that. I'll roll a d4. I got a 2.
I think that's new.
Was it the fear one?
Nope, that was 1.
Oh.
I think this one is the Hearts and Rainbows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you're
right.
Oh, finally.
It's
I'm
the-
gonna
it's the
roll
character.
a D6 to randomly decide who this will be. I will just go board down. So Joel, then Aaron, 1, 2, Matt, 3, 4, 5. From left to right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Urskar. Urskar, please make a intelligence saving throw, please.
So smart.
Urskar, did you take hit points?
Oh yeah, sorry. 7. If you don't, if you have less than that temporary hit points, you can move it up to 7.
Okay, back up to 7, and I failed. So how many am I going down?
You're not. You get a message from the worm to stab Kevin. Please stab him.
Nice. I thought Alonis, didn't I ask you to do ranged attacks? What is,
Yeah, it's working
what,
on
is,
it.
what are you even doing up on the front line?
Please make an attack
Oh,
roll against
I thought you
Alonis.
said raged. I thought you said raged attack. I'm sorry.
Oh,
23.
okay.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Damage to Alonis,
you.
please.
Oh, I'm about to go down.
For
Yep.
for
I'm down.
14 points, you stab Alonis to death. He drops down to 0. Unfortunately, that is then Alonis' turn. Alonis, D20 for your death save, please.
D20.
Come on, nat 20.
And
Come on, nat 20.
how about?
That is
No,
a
sorry, but I did.
That is a
I
fail.
got an 8.
Yeah, that's a fail. First fail. Karak, over to you as you see Alonus go
You
down.
got a bardic?
Do I get temporary hit points or?
Yeah, wouldn't he?
You know what?
They wouldn't get you back up.
Yeah, that's right, because they're above and beyond. So
Temporary
yeah,
hit points don't get you up, but
That's
I mean,
true.
I guess if somebody attacked you, yes, maybe.
yes. You have 5 temporary hit points.
I mean, I don't know. Like if you take them like 2 hours beforehand, like you should be ready to go by then.
Karak, over to you.
Well, I'm ready to go right now. That's why I'm laying down.
Karak.
If temporary hit points last more than 4 hours, seek a physician.
Yeah.
Rock is missing.
Oh, Karak, you away?
Yeah, I'm away, guys. I had to go to make pee-pee in the body.
All right. There you are. You're up,
Oh, there he is.
Karak.
Hello?
Alonus went down, and you are up.
Okay, hold on.
So, alright.
Thank God I'm back. All right.
Yeah, just let you know, Alonus is down, and then he got stabbed by
You.
Yeah.
guy wearing a bear thing next to him. So-
I could hear you guys, but you couldn't hear me for some reason.
oh, okay.
Gotcha. You're back.
All right, but okay. So I was asking, so if I to drizzle a potion in Alonus's mouth, is an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Action.
Okay, it's full on action.
Full on action.
And to disengage from these people right here, that is also an action.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so but tossing a potion to Urskar so that he could dribble a potion in Alonus's mouth, that's a bonus action or an
I'd
action?
allow you to bonus action, hand it off. Yeah, kind of a toss.
Did you see me stab him real quick?
Probably not.
Actually,
His back would be turned
I-
to you. He's looking the other way.
Yeah.
Yes, you didn't see me? Okay.
I mean, I think I'd better roll a perception roll to see if I saw that.
No, you didn't see it. You wouldn't have seen it. But, I mean, you're fine now.
Oh, I rolled a natural one.
Jay, the feeling went away. As soon as you stab him, you feel like, you're like, what did I do? What?
Oh my god! Alonus!
Okay, so Croc, what do you want to do?
All right, so I think what I'm going to do is use a bonus action to toss the potion to Urskar.
And so we don't have to do any catches or anything like that, I'm going to assume you're going to move those 5 feet over and hand it to him.
Yeah.
And,
Urskar, please help Alonus.
Okay.
Grab it. I will.
And then I think I'll turn around and use my action to vomit up some acid onto the lizard and the miner.
I will remind you, because you used it on the little versions of these lizards, your acids seem to have no effect on the little versions.
It's those same lizards?
Yeah, they secreted those little ones.
Oh, okay. No, fuck that. Alright, in which case, I'm just gonna grapple this lizard.
Okay. It looks pretty damaged. A good whack might finish one of these.
Like, is he a bloody lizard?
Yes, he's pretty bloody. They're both pretty bloody. The one next to Kevin is less bloodied, but the one next to you is just covered in wounds at this point.
Interesting. Alright, I'll
Just a friendly.
I'll beat him about the face with my gauntlet.
Okay.
I'll just I'll rake his face.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I just wrestle with him a little more? Or you don't want
No,
to
he's
kiss
gonna
him?
beat him
I'd
up.
love to. I got a 17.
That hits. Damage.
Oh yeah. I got a 8.
Oh, not quite enough, but it definitely, you rip some of his carapace off this time. He's really falling apart now, just bleeding acid everywhere. I do need you to roll a dexterity save, please.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
No
I got
S.
a 15.
No acid
Oh, also
damage.
I get dex saves at advantage.
No acid
And
damage.
acid at half.
Yep, you're good.
Oh, true.
Anything else, Karak?
Wow, that's the last time I listened to you, Doug. I thought I was gonna kill this guy.
Well, you wouldn't have killed him with a grapple either. Just would have gave him a
Oh
hug.
yeah, but I would have. Yeah, but I would have grappled him.
Okay.
I mean, that's its own reward.
You could have killed him. I mean, you almost killed him. I love that you love hugs, but are you done? We're gonna get you a shirt. We need a shirt. That's a new merch item. I love hugs, just with Karak, arms out. All right.
I am done.
All right. The creature is up. I don't think anybody's in range for any of his good stuff once again. So Willywally's got to focus on you. Intelligence save, please. Since you're the only one doing real damage to him at this point. Between you and Drew, he's not sure who's more important.
14.
Oh, on the dot. You feel your head start to swell a little bit, but once again, you hold it off. Commoners are up. Here we go. 2 on Karak. Plus 2 to hit. Wow. 18 and 17. I think they both hit. These commoners
They both hit.
have been Matt's bane for a total of 5 points of damage between the two of them.
How much?
5.
Wow. All right. Oh, did I get new temporary hit points
Oh, you would have.
at the end of my turn?
You would have. For 9.
Nice.
This guy's going to
was
step
good.
over Kevin's body and just start swinging at you, Urskar, for 12. That's a miss. And that's all the commoners. Willywaw, over to you.
Nice. Shoot him.
Okay. Consistent. You're the only one whittling him down.
15.
15 is does not break armor. Hits, but doesn't
Oh.
break.
Ouch. Okay. I will. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. 5 temporary hit points if you need them.
Okay.
Urskar, the lizard next to you, will take 2 swings at you. One is a 12. That's a miss. The second is a 13. 2 misses. Take 2 swings at you. Matt, the one on you. That's a hit. 25. And natural 1. 1 hit. 6. And 1 acid. Total 7. Still up? It's 7 to you, Matt, if you heard me. Aaron, over to you.
He just thinks that if he says nothing in return, he doesn't have to take the damage. So.
I saw the points go down, so he heard me. I don't know if you can hear Matt or if your mic went out again, but we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Matt.
Aaron, followed by Urskar, with a couple legendary actions in between.
I am going to shoot fire at this lizard guy right here.
Okay, yeah, he is. There's not much left of him.
Yep, that's why I'm kind of trying to get people off the board here.
As long as you hit him.
24?
That'll hit him. He instantly just falls backwards. He had 3 hit points left.
Cool. Yeah, I have +3. So.
It goes down. The miner is incinerated by the acid.
Nice.
Matt, I need you, if you can hear me, to make a dex save from the acid. And I'm just watching the chat to see if anything goes. Yep, I see it. No damage. Okay, still can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, he said his mic went out.
Oh, okay.
He typed it in.
Got it. All right. We'll do a legendary action at you, Drew, who continues to keep everybody. Oh, actually, Aaron, are you taking 10 hit points? Do you need any?
I've got 8, so I can
No,
take.
it's
I
not.
still have 1.
It is now 9. So I increased it by 1, which is good timing because I need you to make an intelligence save because he is tired of your healing. He is gonna mentally attack you, followed by Willy Wah.
Oh, boo. I got a 14.
You saved. All right, Urskar, over to you. You have the potion. You do have the potion from Matt as well.
Yes, in horror, go over to Elonis and give him the potion.
It's because of the gum joke, isn't it?
It is.
Matt, what kind of potion was it?
I actually have no idea.
I think it's a grater.
Is it
I
on
have a
your
grader
sheet?
too, so I mean,
I never wrote it down.
It was a greater potion. It was mine. It was the one I gave him.
you gave him
Okay.
one. I think he gave it to me. He had 2. He gave one to Matt and gave one to me. I have one too.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure stuff goes on sheets or it's not there. We'll assume you set it down somewhere. Greater. Here it comes. Kevin.
Next.
And it's no one's sheet to take off since Matt never put it on a sheet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points back. Kevin?
Excellent.
Urskar, that's your action, unfortunately. Anything else?
Bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage. That's it. End of the round. While that's going on, while Kevin, you are rolling a d8 for the lair action, I'm going to move all the gnolls.
How about a 5?
We've had that one before. Yes. Everyone make an intelligence save again, please.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm horrible on these intelligence ones.
For
I
real.
think we all.
4.
Yeah. I think I may have found your guys' bane here by accident.
10. I got
Oh.
it.
So
Oh,
Aaron,
that's passable.
Aaron saved. Ilonis did not. Urskar did not. Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
lay
That's
back
Aaron.
down.
Aaron's.
Close-
That's this
just
one.
gonna close
Aaron
my
did
eyes
not. Willy Wah did not. Urskar, where's yours at? Oh, there's yours. Who am I missing? Karak. Karak, I need your intelligence.
Oh, I got a 9.
Oh, 9. Okay, everybody failed. Everyone is operating under Bane this round. As the mental fog returns. But at least you can still attack him. Okay, speaking of which, Elonis, over to you. Round 8. Kicks off.
Right?
Here.
Stand up.
Yep, 15 feet.
Anybody hurt?
Yes.
You're gonna
Everyone.
take a swing, I guess. Yeah.
Take a swing.
$17.
Hits.
Oh, wow.
These guys aren't too bad to hit.
That is
Nice.
11 plus 5 in cool.
Kevin, you slice the head clean off of the other lizard creature. Do make a dex save, you and Urskar, please.
Hell yeah.
Look at Urskar and I do that. Next time it's you.
Wow.
You duck under the acid. Urskar, you'll also need to make a dex save.
Don't ever kill me again.
Right. Elonis, didn't you kill one of your teammates just like one battle ago?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like we're getting even. That is 4 points of acid damage, Jay.
Gotcha.
That was in the past.
So, like an hour and a half ago.
I
Kevin.
remember back.
You may also take back 6 temporary hit points.
So how many should I have all day? 5, 11, or just 6?
They
I
don't
had 5.
stack.
They don't stack, so whichever one's your higher one. I don't remember what you got the
Got
first
it.
time. If it was 7
So
or
that'd be-
5, it goes up by 1.
Yeah. So 6 is good.
Yep. Okay. That was Alonis's turn. Karak, over to you.
Oh, wait. Actually, that wasn't my turn.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Healing word.
Healing word. Go ahead.
On myself, that is an additional 9 points.
Smart. All right. Karak, over to you.
All right. I'm gonna try to topple this miner who's
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, I mean, if you hit, they're dead. So, unless you're doing non-lethal damage, if you want to declare that, you can.
No, I'm not into that right now.
Okay.
Okay, how does the topple work again? It's just my normal attack.
It's your unarmed attack. We added it to your unarmed attack. Yep. So you body slam it.
Oh yeah. I got a 13.
On a miner, that hits. Damage is going to kill him.
Hell yeah.
So you drop
How
him on the
about
ground. You hear
8 points?
Yep, he has 4, so that's an instant kill as you break his neck as he goes down with a pile driver.
Nice. Look over at Earthscar.
Okay. Anything else, Karak? Any movement or bonus action?
Yeah. I'm gonna run up and get into the fray with this miner up here.
Okay.
Not that I can do much right now, but just try to get in the mix so that maybe they won't pay as much attention to Alonis.
Got it. Well, this one's attacking Jason, and it is their go. So on that round, they will. Actually, no, it's not. It's first. It is the creature's go, and I don't believe anybody is still in range. No, they are not, except for to this spell, which I'll go ahead and pull that one off. Joel. I need you to make a wisdom save, please.
Uh, 22.
Natural 20. So he casts Mind Spike on you with his second level 2 spell slot. For 7, 11, 12, half if resisted, so 6 points of psychic damage. And that's his go. Followed by the commoners. One dashed up to Jay, the other, or into the group there. The other one is already behind Jay and will take a swing at him. For a 19 plus 2, 21 to hit. Does hit. For 6 points of damage, half to 3. With his pickaxe. And that is his go. Their go. Willywaw, over to you. Followed by a legendary and then a Aaron. Willywaw.
Shoot him.
You keep. He's got what. Do what works. While you have the opportunity.
Do what works. 13.
Unfortunately, can't seem to find a good soft spot. Once again, goes wide. Why don't you... Well, here's your 10 hit points, if it matters. 5. But I do need you to make an intelligence save at the end of your turn. I rolled high, so...
What'd you say the temp was, Doug?
5.
5. Okay, thank you. And then I'm going to use my 8. Yeah, we'll use my bonus action. I'll do a second wind. Why not?
Okay.
Wow, it was terrible. For 3.
Sounds familiar. Drew's first one was also terrible.
And then I am done.
Then go and give me that intelligence save.
Another one?
Yeah, it's legendary action at the end of your round since you're the only one shooting now. Not like you.
18.
You resist that one. There is no half damage on that attack. Aaron, followed by a legendary, then Urskar.
Cool. I think Alonis, Urskar, and Karak.
Karak. I say it wrong. That is correct. The right way to say it.
No, I know how to say it. I'm just saying it fucked up for community. They got the K-Rock. I think they got that sorted out. So I'm gonna follow. Move. I can't move there. Move. I can move there. Move over here.
Okay,
And I will take a shot. Let me double check to make sure where I am.
Yeah, you're at 95 feet. You're good.
Yeah, okay. I just want to double check. Cool. Do I still have Bane on?
Yes. Oh, I forgot about that on... Well, he missed anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Yes, we have Bane this round.
So it's -3, correct?
No, it's a D4, so I'll roll that. You roll the hit first.
Cool. 21?
Wow. -4, I rolled a D4. It's still a hit. On the dot. On the dot. Damage.
Right.
But it's not going to affect my damage, right?
No,
The
it's
Bane?
just roll a hit. Yep, just roll a hit.
Right.
Bad luck, a lot it did.
Yeah,
Find
well, it
out.
did a little damage. You see it irk back. Enough to make you roll an intelligence save at the end of your round. But first, your temporary hit points is 7, if that matters. So it's lower than your current, or higher than your current.
16?
And you manage to wave off the mental headache. Urskar, over to you. 2 minors left on you.
Yeah, let's get through one more. That guy, I guess, in front of me, I guess, after I helped. Yep, just swing on the guy in front of me.
Go ahead. Dash.
19.
That'll hit and instantly kill him.
You did. 9.
Joel's on the psychic hotline.
Okay, there's the Knoll army is almost on the board. Moving them
Miss
each
Cleo?
round.
Joel, did you want to cut these guys' heads off and see if you can get bounty for these?
The miners?
I mean, that's his thing. It's his thing, right?
No.
You're the one killing the miners. You do whatever you want to them.
You're the one
I'm trying to
who
save
knows
them.
Go ahead.
He's been over here trying to save him. Yeah, I agree. End of the round. We are in round 9. This is a big battle. It has gone the distance. I thought it would.
Uh-oh. Means you're almost out of temporary hit points.
Yeah, we're getting close. That'll end on round 12. Drew, give me a D8.
I also need temporary hit points when you get a chance, Doug.
Oh, yep. It is 5.
Fine.
Thank you.
Drew, D8, please.
7.
7. Oh, it cannot be the same thing more than 2 times, so go and re-roll. I'm tracking these.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, otherwise I was afraid that would go on forever if it kept being rolled. Feedback. Oh, that's a bad one again. Second one time for that one. Alright.
I don't know. It's good to get feedback sometimes.
That means...
As long as it's
This
positive.
guy did not give constructive feedback, though.
Yeah, constructive could be good.
Okay, Alonis, over to you as you feel this mental feedback charging around your brain. What are you doing?
Appreciate the feedback. I feel like he's really delivering it well. The compliment sandwich was nice. If I move, well, hey, if I I saw that. If I move away from this guy, will he get an attack of opportunity?
Of course.
Okay, well, I'll just stay right here.
Okay.
And I'll just hey, clobber him.
Okay.
Get him out of here.
Just gonna. Okay. If you hit him, he's dead. He's very dead. If you
Okay,
hit him.
give him a good. Give him a little stabby stab with a 13.
That'll do it. You slice the last miner down.
He's also frozen, so that's nice for him.
Sure.
And then move.
Anything else?
I think I want to go here. I think I got a couple. Wait, I wanna. Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay. Croc, over to you.
All right. So
You guys have cleared the board. I did not expect that to happen.
but if I if I leave this dome, I lose the temporary hit points.
You lose getting new ones.
Oh yeah, can I get my new one?
Oh,
Let's see
yeah.
if I get better than 6.
At the end of your turn, if you're within 30 feet of Drew, you'll get temporary hit.
Got
But
it.
once you have temporary hit points, you can go wherever. They don't disappear at the end of your next turn or anything.
Right, even if you want them to.
I'll work on disappearing them. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
they
my
will.
job.
They will.
right, so-
but Doug's
He's a
going to give
fan.
you feedback.
Right. I did my movement and I'm ready to accept temporary hit points.
Okay. 4. Same to you, Kevin. Was 4. 2
Now,
ones.
does that mean mine goes down too?
No. Just
You always
doesn't
keep
go
the
up.
highest.
Keep the highest.
Okay.
Yep. All right, Matt. So no action.
Well, yeah, no, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, and you could
Oh,
dodge.
dodge
with his-
action. I'm
Sure.
going to do a dodge action.
He's not attacking at this point, so it doesn't really matter. But sure. Okay, it is unfortunately his turn, and I think everyone is out of range for his normal spells. So all he can do is he'll just do a mental attack. His psychic surge at you, Aaron. Start with you. Intelligence save. You-
14?
You save, however, the feedback kicks off for 1 point of feedback damage. Bottom down.
Nice.
Right.
That could be worse.
Temp hit points is 7, Drew, and take the highest.
I'm at 8.
Okay. You're good. That's his go. Willywaw, over to you.
Nice. Shoot him. 22.
That'll do it.
For 18 points of damage.
Holy Moses. That one
Moses.
gets his attention.
All right.
Okay. Anything else, Willywaw?
I am going to. Yeah, we'll move a little bit.
Nice move.
Thank you. And then that's. I think that's the end of my turn.
Intelligence save, please. And 8 temporary hit points as well.
Wow, might as well take them off.
Possibly. We'll see.
12.
Yeah, you take the regular damage, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of psychic damage.
That's regular?
Yeah, well, no, you're not taking the feedback. So the feedback mechanic is if you succeed, you still take the feedback
Okay.
damage, which
You
is
still
lower,
take it.
but which I thought was a pretty.
I'll take the feedback.
8, so 14, so 6. Okay.
Okay, Aaron.
Cool. I am going to, since they just showed up on the board and they're in range, I'm gonna shoot at this knoll right over here, and I should have advantage on him.
Sure.
I don't think he can see me.
No. Actually, I think your guys are in the light. Yeah, you're in the light. You're
There's a
visible.
torch right there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so no advantage.
Yep, just regular old shot.
For a 26,
That'll hit. Yep.
have him take 10 points of damage.
You see him drop down to one knee, taking half his hit points. Ah! Okay. Anything else, Aaron?
That will do it.
Go ahead and take your intelligence save, please. He's just trading blows between you two.
Uh, 21.
You succeed, and feedback is 10, maxed out.
Oof.
10 psychic. All right, Urskar.
You know what?
Chicken butt.
They're not actually moving till after Urskar, but I'm starting to move the gnolls just because. It takes me a minute.
I mean,
Are they moving
Talking
like,
about
after my turn?
But
Yeah, they'll move after your turn. I'm just doing it ahead of time. You don't have anything to stop them from moving, so.
Doug, also as a reminder, the one who I shot is slowed.
Oh, thank you.
-10 to his
Come
movement.
back.
what are you doing?
Okay.
That's too far from me. You know what? Go for it.
do it.
What are you doing?
Strike him down with it.
I'm gonna do an acrobatics check, and I'm gonna jump down and go towards the creature.
Love it. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. This button. Carry the 5. Nat 20.
No damage.
Nice.
Save it for later,
Leap
so
down
okay.
with a superhero leap. Trident in
Yeah,
hand.
superhero landing.
Yeah.
Superhero landing too.
Yeah.
With the trident in hand.
Love it.
Super bad for your knees.
Super
Right.
good for your knees. Any other any movement?
I think that's what I maxed out right there.
Oh, that was 30
You know what,
feet to the
yeah,
edge.
Let's see. Yeah, I get my 5 more feet. Sorry, right there technically. And
Okay.
then can I do a dash action
Yeah,
to keep going?
action dash. Yeah, if you want.
Jake, keep in mind this thing's got tentacles they can swat at you with.
Presumably.
He don't care.
Presumably. You know,
Okay.
I'm in middle of rage, so
You can get all the way halfway
true.
down the bridge if you want.
is that it? Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to.
You can get to about halfway down.
Okay, I'll get me there.
Okay. So you just start
It's like there's
charging.
a wall.
You
in the
see
way.
Urskar with this battle rage leaps down, charging away. No hit points to speak of. Well, actually, you actually have a decent number of hit points.
Nice.
Okay.
I already did action. Never mind.
Yeah, you're done.
Hang on. I'll send you a message. Go ahead.
Oh,
I tried to move my guy, but there's a wall in the way. So.
Oh, okay. I must have built wall. I don't remember building walls, but sure. I will fix that.
Willy Walls?
Willy Walls.
Willy balls.
Uh-oh.
I got you covered. I will move you.
Yeah, you definitely got him with that leap.
Okay. And you sending me a message where, Jay?
The Discord. Give me 2 seconds. I'm working on it.
Okay.
You can go ahead and do it to Knowles and stuff if you need to. Do what you
I already
need to.
moved them.
I
They're
can't do
already
it until
done.
next turn.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Yeah, I know what's coming, but
Yeah.
well timed. Finally. All right. Top of the round, Matt, give me a D8
All right,
for the lair action. Kicks off.
here we go. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll get a good one. How about a 3?
I think we've come to find there are
That
no
one
good
is that one's already been done
Oh.
twice. I need you to re-roll, please.
All right.
That is also one.
How about
We're going to go through all of them twice.
a 3?
No, Matt. No.
Okay.
I
How
said-
about
No.
a
I actually think-
5?
I believe that's also been done twice.
Yeah, I think it has.
You get one.
Yeah,
I can't do any of that.
You need
I
a 6 or an
believe.
8.
Yeah, there's
All
you
right.
guys have almost gone through them all.
Give me one last chance. Here we go.
I've
I got a 4.
4, that's new. Everyone, please make an intelligence save.
Can we
Good
stop the
lord.
intelligence? I'll roll Dex just to change it up, Doug.
No.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, man,
Oh,
again, I
natural
rolled.
20.
I roll so low on every one of those.
Actually, rolled better than I have been, at least.
I
Rolled above
see.
a 10 on
Karak
that.
rolled is the only one that saved.
It's basically, everybody's got like a 25% chance of actually
Yeah.
making it because nobody's
Yeah.
got a bonus.
Yeah, it's definitely not anyone's strong point. 6 points of psychic damage to everyone that failed, which is everyone but Karak.
Haha.
As you just feel this mental spike. That pressure just kind of exceeds a little bit more, and you continue to continues to rake into your brain. Elonis, over to you.
Points. Excellent. Wipe out my temporary hit points.
Elonis.
Alright, I'll move up to here and shoot down an Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Please do.
At the worm.
The worm.
How about a 10?
Nice. Oh, no, that's the hit. Sorry, I thought that was damage. No, that does nothing. Just plings
Nope.
off of it.
And nice quick turn for me there.
Yeah, it is. Would you like some temporary
Yes.
hit points?
Yes.
It's 7.
It's called a consolation prize.
7?
Yeah. Karak, over to you.
All right, I am going to scamper over here. Hold on. 1, 2,
Amper's
3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, yeah. All right, I think that's as far as I can go. You know what? Maybe I will take a dash action since I don't get temporary hit points anyway.
Okay. That bridge is on
One,
fire,
two.
just keep in mind. So you kind of have to either move through the fire or jump down.
Oh. I don't see a fire icon on this
Yeah,
bridge.
sorry, I forgot to put it on there.
The
And smoldering.
I can jump down. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure I have a pretty decent jump.
Acrobatics, please.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look at that. With advantage, I presume. How about a 7?
How about...
Oh, maybe. Wait, hold on. Before you say it, I'm going to use my bardic inspiration.
Okay.
What does that do? Gives me a +6.
D6.
Or-
Yep.
D6.
Let's see. So another 3. So I got a 10.
So you turn it into half damage. So it would have been 10. It is down to 5 as you leap down.
I'm gonna use my reaction
Sure.
and cast Featherfall on Karak
Oh.
before he slaps into the ground.
No damage. You leap down. Okay. No movement cost
Nice.
for that because it's straight down. Any additional? Then you're gonna action dash.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. All right, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna pull a big spell here, but with Jason charging at the thing, I think he's gonna hold off. He was holding one big spell back, and Willywaw, you hear some commands in your mind, but right at the last second before he casts Dominate Mind and attempts to, he instead focuses on Urskar, and these two tentacles raise up and both take shots at you, Urskar.
Okay.
We're gonna attempt 2 slams as they come down. There they are. First one, 17,
Yes.
and second one, 22. 2 hits.
Yes.
And this is your your last round of rage, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Here they come. This is all at half, and this is a big roll. These 2 tentacles come down, smashing the bridge, just kind of crushing it as they come down around
Blasting
you.
them.
Crushing him.
For between the two, I'm doing this all together, 16, 19, 24. 24, half to 12. As these 2 tentacles grab you and pull you towards him. As you are grappled instantly.
Oh,
Guy likes hugs.
He does.
everybody's getting in on it now.
While grappled, you have disadvantage on all psionic saves as you feel his mental grasp getting stronger as he touches you.
Oh,
All right, with that, Willywa, over to you.
Nice. Shoot him.
He doesn't like you.
I don't like you either. 23 to hit.
That'll hit every bit.
For a total of 13 points of damage.
Ow! That hurt.
nice.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do my second wind.
Okay.
Yes.
And 9
That was
temporary hit points as
9?
well.
9 temporary?
Yep, got the full. Got the full.
We are in.
Which is good because after you blast him, because you got his attention, he instead does not tend to eat Jason. Instead, will blast you with another mental spike. I need you to roll a intelligence save, please.
This guy. 9.
Oh no. 2d8. 7 plus 3, 10 points of psionic damage. Psychic damage. Aaron.
Yeah.
Followed by Urskar.
Nope, sorry, wrong thing. Trying to move. I was gonna shoot the gnolls, but since this thing's got Jason, I'm gonna shoot him.
You're gonna
Jason?
shoot Jason?
I didn't do anything to you.
Wow,
That's what I heard.
brutal.
I think you rolled a
Hey,
hit. I'll decide what you meant. Go ahead.
It's better than being eaten, Jay. Trust me. I'm putting you out of your misery.
That's true.
Wow, you do that often. Yeah.
So kind.
I've got to take that manner.
He's so kind.
First,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Roll a hit.
Just 22.
Hits. You probably just saved Jason's life because it'll attack whoever. It's going to always reacts to whoever hit it last.
8 points.
8 points. You can. Your temporary hit points is 9.
Ooh,
Good.
great.
I'm sure
I've
it's gonna
rolled
get blown away.
so many of those. It is crazy. I got to do the 8 points. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I need intelligence save, please, Drew.
12.
12 points of psychic damage. Urskar.
Okay.
That was his last legendary action. Urskar, over to you.
Okay, here we go. So,
It's a bonus action.
As
so, yes.
yeah. So,
Color it out.
So it's my bonus action.
As it's
so,
lifting
as
you
a
up
bonus
towards its mouth.
So as he starts to do that, and I'm still, I guess, into rage, but still with one gigantic yell and kind of like a primal scream that slowly turns into a bear roar, as a slight flash of bright light comes around me, I slowly transform into a massive brown bear and start to claw and attack him.
Whoa.
Jason
Are you
takes-
still wearing
I think I'm doing an Incredible Hulk type thing where I'm just wearing pants still, so everything else kind of like pops off. Yeah.
But I mean, are you a brown bear wearing a brown bear's headdress?
No, that was like that kind of like comes into like melds into me basically. Yes.
Gotcha. Cool.
I did think about it just to be funny, but I was like, no, we'll just try to be serious. But I thought it'd be funny to kind of have that as well. But no, it kind of
No, I
melds
see it.
into my face and kind of a Voltron-y kind of like goes into like that basically. So
Gotcha.
and
It's this
yeah, and then
It's
starts
this giant bear comes to life being moved slowly into its mouth. What are you doing?
Could eat it.
And so I believe we had it as I can still like use attacks and whatnot. It's just
Yep.
not a like bear. So like still
Yep.
I have my trident, which will be like still more.
Yep.
Yep. So go ahead and start. Ferociously stabbing and clawing and just everything I can.
Yep. All right. Well, you can make your
as,
attack.
Like animal would. If an
Yeah.
animal is like a cornered type of thing, that's kind
Yeah.
of how it is.
So
you start going to town.
The bear has, as a bear, you can either multi-attack with a claw and a bite, or you can use your one attack with your trident. You can do one or the other.
Okay. I think we looked at that. I was trying to see. You know what? I'm just gonna, since I do it, I'm just gonna have like a claw and bite.
Okay, so you start clawing and biting it. So you just drop kind of let the spear kind of off to the side, just ripping at it and biting at this thing. Go ahead. Start with the bite and then the claw. You should have bear
that's
stats
like,
on your
wiggle.
character sheet.
Say again.
You should have bear stats on your character sheet. Is it on there?
Let's see, bear form. Turn that on. I think it's on my other. Let me look here.
It is probably under extras, if I remember. It is. It's under extras.
It is. There it is.
You are a
gotcha.
black bear for now.
Black bear this time. Yes. And then for attack, it doesn't really say a wild shape. There we go.
Yep. So it's a +4, and you can make it so you can make an attack with the bite and then an attack with the claws. Both are D+4. More importantly, you have the 19 hit points as a pool of points.
Yes.
Ooh,
Just like a druid. Like a
nice.
Druid special. All right, roll to hit.
That looks
I
great.
don't have the +4 on here, Doug.
Just roll a d20 and add +4.
+4, okay. Didn't know how I would do that, so alright. D20. There.
22.
+4,
Hits.
22.
And the claw. $13. Claws
13?
don't find purchase, but the bite does. Go ahead and give me the bite damage.
And what's the bite damage?
It should be on your sheet as
I
a
do not see it.
D6 +2.
Where is it at then, just for future knowledge?
So you're going to hit extras and then click the black bear under wild shape, and it'll bring up a little side screen.
Oh, I see. I got you. Okay.
And you actually have hit points there you can control as well. So a D6 +2.
D6, and there it is. 6 and number 2. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Got it. Anything else?
That's everything.
Kevin, D8, please.
Yeah. Get one of the ones we haven't done yet.
Yeah, well, there's...
None of those left. How about a 6?
I was just looking at that one. Hadn't come up yet. Roll a d6 to see randomly who it's going to be against. We'll start with Urskar and work our way. Actually, we'll not attack Urskar because he's got you in his mouth. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, starting with Karak.
Include the gnolls?
1, 2, 3, 4. Aaron, I need you to make a strength save.
So strong.
I don't think the savings there was a 9, so...
No, it was not. Aaron, you get lifted up with telekinetic force and thrown back 30 feet.
Wow.
Hopefully not into a wall, but we'll
Ow.
check. 5, 10. Again, my ruler stopped. Why? I don't understand why that happens. So...
Good news is that's right where you wanted to be.
30 feet. There it goes. Right there. You are also restrained until the next initiative 20. Okay. After that, I believe it is Elonis. Round 11.
Okay, Move over here. And I guess take an Eldritch Blast at this guy again.
Okay, go ahead.
19.
That hits.
All right.
Dash
I'm on
action.
10. There you go. About 9 points of damage.
Got it. I will take care of that in just a second. Okay. They've made their movement 9 points of damage to this old boy, who is looking pretty damaged at this point. You can see a lot of his scales are starting to peel back and bloodied, and you see this black ichor starting to pull out of some of its wounds. Okay. Alonis, anything else?
Nope, just finish my movement to there.
Okay. No temporary hit
And,
points.
Oh, do I get any? I think we don't.
Nope.
You
You're
got
out
to
of
be within
range.
30 feet of Aaron.
Yeah, you're out of range.
Turn.
Karak, over to you.
All right. Do I still have Featherfall on?
It only lasts until you land.
Okay, so
Okay. In which case, I will. 4, 5.
no. I will tell you that bridge is also now gone. Got
You gotta
smashed.
be shitting me.
I'm sorry. So before you move, sorry, the two giant tentacles smashed it when Jason ran down it. So feel free to move back if you want to just jump down.
There we
You're
go.
welcome.
Whoop.
Welcome to.
What?
What? I said
The
tentacles.
two giant what?
I think I said tentacles. We'll have to check the recording on that.
I mean, in that case, I guess I will scale down the wall.
So it's an action climb or a no action, just jump down acrobatics check.
Acrobatics to land safely.
I think I'm gonna climb
Okay. Action climb. Give me
because I
an
only
athletics
have
check.
9 hit points.
Okay. I love that you're going
No,
down
what's
to the,
dangerous?
to the giant
People on fire
dragon-like lizard. I appreciate. All right. Go
Sorry,
ahead and
I
make
couldn't
your
hear what you said, Doug. What?
go ahead and make
What
your
am I rolling?
athletics check, please.
All right. Well, yeah. 17.
Okay, no problem. So you may move. What's your movement? 30. So-
30.
So basically, you'll be at the bottom 20. So it takes. Basically, you're at the bottom of the thing at the end of the round. You can action
Nice.
dash. Oh, no, you can't action dash because you action climbed. So you're basically down there at the bottom.
Nice.
Okay, and unfortunately, nothing else to do.
And I'll whip out my warhammer once I get to the bottom,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. The Maragith creature. Jay, since you are tearing into him, he's going to focus on you now. I need you to make an intelligence save. Actually, wait a minute. You're well in range now for the other stuff.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's going to use Vicious Mockery. Wisdom save, and it'll be at disadvantage.
What the Bard?
He has every mental spell. I went and just grabbed them all.
He's
every,
holding him in his hand, just insulting him.
pretty much.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of like, that's something we would
Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Hold that thought, Jay. He's just going to eat you. I mean, that's what he's going to do. He's got you grappled for a reason.
I don't.
No,
I
you
don't.
said
Well, why
you
I
already
was...
said
My brain
Come
wasn't
on.
working. I was tired. Sorry. He is going to attempt to eat you this round. So he will spend one action to use his bite, and then one action to take a tentacle towards you, Matt. Jay at the bite is a 20. That is a hit. Matt, the tentacle at you is a 13. I think that's a miss.
Oh,
It's your
ooh.
AC.
Yeah, that's a miss.
You leap out of
I'll
the way.
jump over
this,
it.
Yeah, as this tentacle slams into the ground. Jay, you come into its maw as this thing bites down on the bear.
Yes.
Bear shape. 4.
Yes. Bear versus mouth.
a worm.
Holy molies. 28. 28 points of damage.
How much?
28 at
Well,
Jay.
the bear is gone.
Okay, so it absorbs the bear. It absorbs most of it. Was at 19 points, so that's what, 11 through?
What was it there? So what was the total?
It's 28.
9 more.
sorry,
through.
9
That
more.
airball for a minute.
Wow.
So you see the
Yeah,
bear
man,
shape
Jay.
just explodes out. You see this black, this blast of like orange energy. But you're still fighting there.
That used to happen to me all the time as a druid.
Yeah.
I know how that feels, Jay. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It definitely saved his life. So there's that.
Yeah.
Really well.
At least your peers aren't making fun of you.
That'll come later. Willy Wonka.
Uh,
Later.
Nice. Shooting.
Yep.
For a 22 to hit.
That'll hit all day long.
Nice. For a total of 10 points of damage.
10. Ugh. You see a big giant singe kind of breaks apart part of its scales. You see it start to. One of the tentacles drops behind it. One of the 4 tentacles kind of falls down at this point as it starts to writhe
Nice.
in agony.
Brain damage.
All right.
Stroke.
Absolutely, Joel. Please give me an intelligence save.
Well, can I get some temporary hit points?
Oh, of course. I forgot you're in range. Please take
No, he's-
6.
Oh, yeah.
He moved back.
6?
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
I like that Twilight you got going on there.
Yeah. I rolled very high, so you might want to
You
save on
can
this one.
thank the moon.
No, it's not. It's Starlight.
No, it's definitely the moon. You can thank the
18
moon.
intelligence save.
You avoided 17 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
I rolled
sweet
almost
Lord.
max.
Wow, this guy's got beef with me or something.
You've done most of the damage.
Yeah,
Quite frankly.
I've done like 92 points of damage to them.
Yeah.
What the? Wow.
Aaron.
That's insane.
Aaron, over to you.
I've been
So
shooting.
I
people.
You are currently
Entire
restrained, so you cannot move. Actions are with disadvantage. You're just being held up in the air by a psychic hand.
Sucks.
It does suck.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot this goddamn thing.
Yeah.
What are you shooting?
Exactly.
I'm gonna shoot the big boy who's
Big
trying
boy.
to eat Jay.
With disadvantage.
I missed.
Goes wide.
17 and a 1. Come on.
7 temporary
Oh,
hit
wait.
points, Drew.
Is that,
A 19.
is this the last round for that?
It is. It's about to go off on Drew's next turn.
Don't worry, I can recast it.
Nice.
Urskar, over to you.
Desperately.
Oh, Urskar's down to 4 hit points. What are you doing, Urskar? As
Kill him, Jay.
as you see the slobber of this giant worm trying to eat you, you're in its mouth, holding him off.
Ooh, yum.
That's gonna leave her scar for sure.
Right.
Can I guess try to, I mean, his mouth or in his, like...
You're basically in his jaws right now. I mean, he's biting down on you. You're kind of holding yourself up. Teeth are digging into your shoulder. You know.
Can I use the,
Of course.
trident to this,
Yes.
pop his mouth open and then crawl out?
There you go.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. You
You might even do a little bit of damage to the roof of his mouth.
Yeah. If
you're
your
putting it
goal
on
is to
himself.
get out of the grapple, then yes, it's an action, and I will give it to you with advantage. With using it to pry it open. I like the color, so I'll give you an athletics check with advantage to pry yourself free.
Doug, and I know it really hasn't come before, but the creature we're fighting is at disadvantage on strength ability check
Oh, okay. This is just a save for him to get out. But
because he's hexed.
Oh, good. 2 high rolls, 25.
nice. You managed to, it's an action, but you pry it out and drop down to the ground in front of him.
Nice.
Okay. What are you going to do with that?
Can Is that considered my movement then, or not?
No movement yet. Unfortunately, it is your action. So if you move, there is a chance that he may hit you. You also can't get out of the hole currently.
Oh no, yeah, I was trying to see if I can if I saw the one kind of tentacle drop behind there, get to that area, because it seems like he's not active in that area.
Yeah, that was just me kind of using color to show that he's almost dead.
Okay,
but everything in this hole is in range at this point.
Hello.
Okay. Phrasing 500. Let's see. Can I just bonus action take a potion?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I have a potion left.
What
So
level?
Go ahead and use it. Greater.
Take back 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points. Almost maxed out.
Nice.
Thank you, Doug. Alright, then that's the end of my turn.
Yes, it is. And he will... You're no longer grappled. Who just shot him? Well, you missed. Joel, I hate to do it, but intelligence save.
Nah, he's fine.
He's
Okay,
gonna... Actually, hold on.
We've been going back and forth.
You move back. Hold on, I gotta check. No, you're still in range, just barely. Okay. Had to check the range on that. Well,
I got 5.
Okay, this time it's gonna hit. Let's see if I roll high again. No. 3, 4, 5, 6 points of psychic damage. Bottom of the barrel. All right, that is the end of the round. Once again, round 12. I gotta move the gnolls in a second, but in the meantime, Matt, give me a... No, Matt already did. Drew, give me a D8. And your only choices left are 2, 4, 6, and 8. And
Nice.
1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. There's still got a few choices. 6.
I got to.
That's the same one you just had. So once again, he drops you. And 1, 2, 3, he'll check. Any one of you will get psychically grabbed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that order. 1, 2, Karak, strength save.
Oh, shit. Here we
Fingers.
go.
Randomly pick the right person. Unless you roll like garbage.
I got a 25.
You just burst through the psychic energy. No, not phased by this hand, this invisible hand that tries to pick you up.
Slap the hand's face.
Yeah, you do. Alonis, over to you.
Do.
But I do need
My
to move.
strength isn't your fault. It's old shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saves are tough.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is where they're at that round.
All right. How's this worm looking?
Very messed up.
Hot. Oh, it's hot.
All right. I'll throw another Eldritch Blast down there.
Just running along the edge
Everything
now.
in that, as Doug said, everything in that hole is in range.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I missed. I got a 9.
Yeah, just shot on the run, can't quite connect.
Gosh.
Karak, over to you.
Okay. I'm going to move around the side intentionally to get to the other side from Urskar. And then I'll collaborate with my Warhammer. I'll basically do a baseball swing.
Okay.
All right. So what do we have to do to make it so that we're flanking it and we're the ones who get advantage?
No, you keep saying that, but that's not a thing. So nothing.
Matt, you can attack recklessly.
You can
wait,
attack
you're not
recklessly.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
You can always attack recklessly. You don't have to be raging for that.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No way. Well, I
Yes.
got a 15.
Would you like to attack recklessly?
No thanks. I think I'm too full. And I only have 9 hit points left,
Okay,
so...
fair enough. You do miss. Just doesn't break armor. You hit. Just doesn't break armor.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
I'm just looking to make it think a little bit.
And it is going to think, and it is its turn, as it were. And each of you have a
Nice.
tentacle coming at you. It's going to slam down its 2 tentacles.
Nice.
Matt, 25. Jay,
Hit.
12. Jay, you managed to duck one more time away from it. Probably keeping you alive. Matt's probably going down on this roll.
Nice.
Most likely 12 points of bludgeoning.
Ooh, hold on. I might still be up. Yep, I've got 1 hit point left.
Wow.
I didn't see the 10 hit points. I saw the 9. I wasn't sure how many you had left.
Just 4. Yeah.
Just wavering back and forth, but still up. I love it. It is over to Willywaw, followed by Aaron and Urskar.
Oh, you know it.
now
Shoot this guy.
You have 3 gnolls gearing up towards you now.
16.
16 is missed by 1. As I said before, his AC is 17. Just plings off the side.
What can I do about that?
Are you moving,
Yeah.
or are you taking temporary hit points?
Oh, that's a good question, Doug.
I'm just
Do both?
That's a great question.
did want to ask.
Can't do both.
No,
question.
yeah, the end his turn in there.
If I were him, I would do both.
He's
Yeah.
right. Should probably do both.
Do both.
Do both.
Either do both or do nothing.
He runs,
Exactly.
keeping distance between him and the gnolls. Okay. Willywaw. Well, you didn't hit him that round. So,
I did not.
Jay, intelligence save, please.
He should still shoot at me, though, Doug. I mean, we've had beef.
You
Nat
do
20,
have beef.
21.
You shake it off.
Nice.
Just holding off as this mental attack continues here for 12 rounds of just straight mental attacks. And Aaron, it's over to you.
Cool.
No longer restrained.
No longer restrained?
No longer restrained. This felt like a nice,
Sounded like
intense...
that's what you said.
Finally felt like a good, intense fight. I feel like I found the right level of difficulty for this group. I think this was... Could have gone either way.
This guy's hard to hit.
He's
Yeah.
hard to hit.
I don't care for it.
And his mouth is so big.
It
It's
is.
really big.
Yeah, makes no sense.
You're hitting it. You're
Nice.
just not
Go.
breaking armor. Drew, what are you doing?
I missed.
At what?
The
worm?
big boy.
Okay. Any movement?
I did it. I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay.
He did make it.
All right. Then he'll use his last legendary action to zappy zap. Jay, he's gonna keep focused on you since you're right in front of his mouth, trying to knock you out.
Phrasing.
Nice.
Nobody did any damage to get his attention.
Sorry, Jay.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you definitely want to save on this one.
Got this.
I got this. Oh, I don't got it.
Oh,
Oh,
16 psychic damage. He maxed out.
You don't got it.
It was rolling. It was like everyone. It was like stuck on like the 16, and then it rolled on.
This time you just get blasted. You finally unable to hold it back. 16 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
Holding on the bear.
That was a big boy. The gnolls are up. Next round, the gnolls are up. I'm going to do them one at a time now, just to see where they're going to be this round.
Yeah, they're fast.
They're dashing. They've been dashing for rounds. He's
Good.
running up to you. He's going to dash up to you.
Sit up. Egg.
Oh, has to dash, Joel. And has to dash. They were all 35 away. They all have to take an action dash. These boys go to about there. Okay, continue to I keep forgetting about the one in the corner over here. I forgot him 2 turns ago. I'll do 120 movement. Okay. Back 15. All right. That is all the Knolls at the top of the round. Lair action. Joel. I don't even know whose turn it is to roll. I've lost track.
For a 1.
1. Overwhelming Whispers. Wisdom saves, everybody.
Not that one. Oh, natural 20.
There it is.
Nice.
Everybody.
Oh, natural 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Willy Waw and Karak.
20s tonight.
Yes, there have been.
Natty, nasty, natty.
Willy Waw and Karak, you are frightened. Get the frightened effect.
Oh,
Nice.
scared again.
Skirty. Cannot move closer, and attacks are with disadvantage. Alonis, over to you.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I guess I'll hit this guy in front of me.
Oh boy.
Try to drop him real fast. With my rapier. Alright. Fucking hell. 15?
That hits a null.
Oh shit. Okay, good. And that is 8 regular damage and 2 cold damage.
Got it. Ugh. Slashes him. Still up. Anything else?
Spit in his face.
Yes. Your dad is ugly and was a eunuch.
Nice. Yes.
With that,
Wow.
Karak, over to you.
What a strange conception story. Okay, despite my disadvantage, I will try to smack this worm with my warhammer.
You can reckless to
no.
take care of the disadvantage.
Just
Pardon
a
me?
thought, Doug.
Yeah.
Could that be a game mechanic if I insult someone so bad and you're like, ooh, that really stung? They take psychic damage?
Possibly. I'll consider it. I'll consider it.
Maybe fully up to you whether
you.
or not you feel it was insulting enough.
We'll see. Matt, you can reckless to get rid of the disadvantage. You can
Yeah, I was
cancel it
thinking
out.
that. I think I will do the reckless.
Okay, fire it up. Straight attack.
All right. And I guess I'll topple this worm. Let's see. All right, I got a 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, and then let's see. We got nice, a 1.
Jesus.
All right, so we got 5 points
Wow.
of damage plus 11.
Well,
from
you're not-
the reckless attack.
Well, no, you're not raging. You don't get the extra damage. That's a
Oh,
rage. That's your
okay.
rage
Well,
ability,
never
but
mind.
you can always reckless for advantage.
Okay. So I got a 5.
Yeah. Okay. Go double check that, but I'm pretty sure that ability only activates. You can read it in the background real quick, but
Okay.
I think it's only while you're raging. Okay. After that, however, it is the Maragryth's turn, and once again, it will send down a tentacle at each one of you. Jay. Nat 20. Jay's down. Matt
I'm down.
17. I think that is both of them. We go. Matt has 1 hit point, so in one go, as the two of them just coming at this thing, one tentacle comes down, crushes Matt, the other crushes Jay. They both go down. Jay, I don't think it can do enough to kill you outright, but I'm gonna check. This thing does a lot of damage. On a nat 20, that would be 24, 34, 44 max possible, so it could not kill you outright if it maxed out all the dice. So, you are both down.
Nice.
Okay,
Wait, you're both down?
both down. Single
Both
turn.
down.
Willywa, over to you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not great. Karak, you don't have 2 failures. I don't know why it says that, but you shouldn't have any failures.
Oh, okay, nice. Just go ahead and remove those.
Willywaw, what do you want to do?
I guess I really don't have a choice. I gotta shoot him.
Shoot the big boy?
Yeah, shoot him.
Yeah, he looks really unhealthy.
15.
Just misses.
And then let's see.
Mm.
15, 20, 30. I'm gonna run away.
Okay, so you're gonna run away.
Can I-
Take
can I
the attack
give-
opportunity.
Does
Miss.
it work? I don't know if it.
Better than
I
2
don't know
attacks.
if it- I don't know if it works like this. Can I give a bardic inspiration in the moment for him to use, or
No, does not. Does not
no,
work.
okay.
Yeah, you do it beforehand.
I thought
I was at disadvantage anyway, so
Yeah.
got it.
it was not a good chance.
Not
but
a good
had to
chance.
take it.
Nope. Aaron, over to you.
I'm going to take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. It's a hit. Alright, hang on. Knowles, where are you guys at? You're way up here. With his flail. 4 points of damage.
And shoot the big boy.
Okay.
24.
That'll hit.
Nice.
For 7 points.
Tack it on.
You see, it just wounds everywhere. Another tentacle falls back, writhes back and forth. It is so ridiculously close. Aaron, anything else? Bonus action or anything?
I think I can. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
That's it.
Urskar, D20, please.
Save it.
On 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Urskar, at the
Yes.
start of your round, crushed by this tentacle, you stand back up. What are you doing? With 1 hit point.
I'm stabbing this thing. We're gonna finish this thing off.
And I
Yes.
hope you do, because it will be epic if you kill it.
Attack recklessly. Attack recklessly.
Love it. Wow, what a roll. What a critical roll.
Roll another 20. Crit this thing.
19, close. 25 then.
Hits.
19 though.
Damage.
Nice.
It is
Alright.
very killable unless you roll really low.
12.
It had 9 hit points. Jay stands up,
go.
pushes the
That's it.
tentacle off of him, stands up defiantly, and just sends the spear
screams at
right into its chest, right into its neck, right below its mouth. Just, and you see it
Way to
just
bear down,
writhe
Jay.
back
Thank you,
and
Kevin.
forth. This waves of psychic energy rip through the area. You all feel it in your mind for a moment. Instantly, all of the gnolls just start screaming in horror and start running. They just start tearing off away and just screaming out loud as they do.
Just screaming.
And they are, you just see them just start screaming away. You see this thing writhe once to the left, once to the right, and then it just falls backwards, Jay, as you kind of push it forward, stabbing through this thing. As it does, you all see this purple energy, electrical, energy waves kind of pulsate through its body, up from its mouth, down to its body, back up, and as it does, you see it blast out. Everybody but Karak sees this. You see this blast of energy kind of wave out. As it does, you all, for one moment, see this shadowy shadowy visage behind it, and then it just explodes. And all goes quiet except for the sound of all of the gnolls running away. However, we are still in initiative for the moment, so we have to see what happens before I finish that off. I'm
Finish
gonna
what off?
Well, Matt is down, so
Not death saving throws.
so
Yeah,
we
no,
have
no.
to see. I
I
think
think
someone will
talking
get to him in time, but I'm not sure. Alonis, it is over to you.
Let's see here.
There is no bridge there. Keep in mind that bridge is gone.
Right. 50.
So it's an acrobatics check to leap down if you want, or an action climb to climb down.
I don't know. Oh, I'd have to dash 60.
So you can acrobatics, leap down, and then action dash if you want.
Yeah, I'll acrobatics leap down.
Okay, start with that. So that's your first 5 movement, just to leap down.
That is a 13.
Okay, half damage. 9, 10, half to 5, bludgeoning damage.
Okay. See what I do for Karak.
Yeah, you're always getting them back up.
I know.
That's
right?
5.
There you go. How far have I gone so far?
That's 5 to jump down.
Oh, okay. Then get me to the next edge.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, I see. I'm on the
Yep,
ruler.
I got you. 35, that's 40, and then it's an action dash to jump down if you want.
All right. Let's jump down.
Well, I mean, not an action dash, you just jump down.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of your movement
Jump
as you
down.
leap down there.
Yep.
Give me your
And,
another acrobatics check.
That's a 23.
Nice. Yeah, half damage once again. So 4 more points total.
Wow.
Okay, and you're down there this round. Karak, a death saving throw, please.
Oh no, he doesn't need to do that.
Yes, he
I
does.
still have a
No, he
bonus
can't.
action
Oh, okay. You got a bonus action. Go ahead.
and one last spell.
Wow.
Oh,
Healing.
what is it? Is it an Eldritch Blast?
It's shatter.
I'll slap for that.
Thunder wave.
Matt, take back 8 points.
8
Wow.
points. Matt, you feel this cool, refreshing life come back into you, and as you do, you may all take 1,300 experience points.
The only
Wow.
reason I dropped down there was just so that you could see that it was me that saved you.
I was hoping you were going to fail both of those acrobatics checks and die on the way down. Because
That would be hilarious.
he had enough hit points that could have happened.
Wow.
Because it was 2d6 twice, and he had 21 hit points.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I had some temp points.
Oh, did you? I didn't see. I can't see
But
those.
either way, yeah, it would have been bad. It could have
Yeah,
been
you've
bad.
been very heavily injured by the
Would
time
have
you got
been
down there.
hilarious.
Look at what I've done for you, correct?
It's the
I've
body.
been replaying what that must look like in my head, and it's fucking epic. He's just gonna be slammed, popping up like a jackrabbit, probably coughing up some blood.
Keep
Just
going.
God of War Kratos, just kind of boom.
Oh, that's level. That's a new level.
It is a new level.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
as Matt, you're getting up. Oops, I'm gonna switch to my other earpiece. Matt, as you're getting up, the gnolls are running into the left corner, moving back the way you guys saw the prisoners in the cages. You see them running that direction. You hear them disappear into the darkness. What you guys see is the worm had lain back. You saw this black shadowy visage explode, and as it does, after about another 5-6 seconds later, you start to see the worm start to deteriorate. You just see its just skin start melting, just kind of It almost looks like a slow burn of like a Buffy the Vampire, like being staked. You just see it start to turn to ash, like golden ash, just kind of starts incinerating in spots and like kind of going up in like a little fire has been lit as you see it just burn away, so that there is nothing left of it, and you see a giant hole where its body was. Within seconds, it's been completely cleared away. And you see a river of black water running through where it was.
Drink some.
Oh. Drink some, do not.
Oh, then I'll just eat one of my petals. Petal.
Pour it into that river.
That is the end of Chapter 1, Corruption. As we come to a close at the end of Chapter 1, our camera pulls back for a moment. As you see our 5 adventurers, followed by the survivors that they could find, these last few miners that were in the cages. They are in rough shape, but you're able to help them out, make your way.
They're in rough shape.
Everyone's in rough shape. But the last scene we see as we bring this episode to a close is you see the 5 adventurers making their way out of the mines. These human miners being helped out, carried out, some, kind of propping some of them up. The camera pulls back further into this valley that you see where the mine is. Up in the hills. Now, our players don't see this. This is for our viewers. The camera kind of slides to the left just a little bit up into the hills away from the mines, where you see a single human standing there, watching down into the valley where the mine was. He's wearing bare furs and clothes, furs covering all of his body. You see this black-haired human that you saw at the Knoll camp the night before. You see his arms crossed as he looks down at the mine, just kind of staring into this valley. As our camera pulls back further, we see further back, we see the woods pull back. We see the village of North Vale. And to the south, we see the forest is completely wiped out south of North Vale. It's kind of southwest of where you guys are at. We see a dead forest. Our camera pans through. Leaves are rotting, vines are rotting, trees are just crumbling to ash. Dead animals now lay around, just scattered throughout the woods. The lakes are black ichor as we get further and further to the southwest. And then it pulls back one last time till we see the valley of North Vale and the northern section of Caldus. And we fade to black on Chapter 1.
Whoa.
And that
What could it mean?
is where we are going to stop tonight. What's that?
I said, I wonder what that guy was looking at.
Looking
Right.
at you all.
Oh.
Well, or, yeah, what sort of magazine did he have under his textbook,
Right.
that he was looking at?
And that is the end of Chapter 1. We move on to Chapter 2, 12 episodes, and Level 5.
Whoa.
And I'm going to
Drop.
bring us out. So if you're joined us for our pickup game, thank you very much. We will see you tomorrow night at 7:30 Central Standard Time. We will see you there.